All craft, prepare to jump into hyperspace on my mark.
All right, stand by.
Welcome to Monday Night Figure Ball. I am your host, Will Bond. With me, as always, we have the Mr. Coffee.
Woo! Bro, I won't lie. The whole 45 seconds of the intro, I was laughing at what you did right before we started. I don't know why. It was so funny.
We got the Zoom.
Bro, I missed it. Hello.
And then we got everybody's favorite Uncus Figus.
All right.
Bro,
Eat beef jerky. It's good.
peep the new
hell yeah.
backdrop. Hell yeah. Look at GI.
So fresh,
noticed.
so clean. That's all I
Hell
have to
yeah.
say about Unc's backdrop.
Bro.
But we got
peep.
we got a good show for you tonight. We got emails for sure, hot toy news. We're gonna update everybody on the TVC gunship, and we got some Marvel Legends stuff we want to get into, and Warhammer 40K. So like a lot of variety, as per usual on Monday Night Figure Ball.
Hell yeah.
True.
Yeah. So we can
You
get
guys want to do some hellos?
into the hellos.
Hello there.
Hello there.
All right. We got the GOAT, the Chaotic Cloud. Hashtag back the lat. You already know.
Back that lat.
We got the GOAT again, the Comrade Bobcat 39. What's up, boys? Happy Monday. Just got to say one question in my last email might be too big for an email segment, and sorry for all the DC picks.
Bro said too big for one MNF. with
That's
this email
crazy.
segment.
Nah, bro. I think
that's
he
kind of
forgot to
insane.
put the I. It's supposed to sorry for all the dick pics. That's what it was.
All right. Okay.
All right. Good night.
We do have some dick pics to look at in a little
We
bit.
do have dick pics to look at.
We got Darth Stargazer.
Unsolicited.
Unsolicited dick pics. They, what is it with Sideshow and Hot Toys Collectibles hitting us with dick pics late at night?
Yeah.
I don't understand what that's about.
Official Hot Toys solicitation for their dick pics.
That's like I'm in my 30s. I'm not used to getting unsolicited dick pics late at night anymore. That's like a 20s Will Bond thing.
All right. Okay. We got GI Trooper kits. What up, Figure Boys? Happy Monday, everyone. What's up? We got Commander Bly, hashtag back the lat. You already know.
Fuck,
We got
I was
Howler.
Back
Runner.
that lap.
I could have made that so worse, Wilbon.
We got Miguel Arts. We got JWC924. Best part of the best part of the week, MNF, and no, not Monday Night Football. Hell yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, we're not doing any of that here tonight.
We got OOTB. Take the bait. I'm taking that shit.
Literally who?
We got
What up, Nate?
Nady. Happy Monday night, boys. Ready to watch the stream? Hell yeah. We got B-Sum, member for 6 months. 6 months, it feels like years.
It feels like decades.
Yeah.
He's
Centuries.
trapped. He's trapped. in here.
Centuries at this point.
Yeah.
Shout out to B-Sum. We got Six Society. We got Mike Collects, member
What's
for
up?
5 months. We got Renault Az. We got Bender.
Good evening.
We got Emiliano, member for 5 months. Happy Monday, everyone. Love y'all. Just got the TVC Bantha at Disneyland. Hell
Ooh,
yeah. I saw a video of
nice.
those popping up. Yeah, that's super cool.
Like a banter.
Like I bet.
We got OOTB, member for 6 months. Grinding.
Nice.
Get that XP.
Grinding.
We got Phil the Bob. We got
What's up?
R2 Drew 2. We got
It's
the Zoo Boy
probably
in
Zubas.
chat.
Whoa.
We got Rain.
He was like 1 minute late. I'll give Zoop. We hadn't
Yeah.
started the
Yeah.
stream yet, and
Yeah,
technically,
It's fine.
technically he wasn't late because the stream hadn't started. If we had started the stream and then he showed up, then he's late.
No, a zoo boy is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
You're
Right.
spitting. You're
We
spitting.
got Rain. We got Obi Dad. We got Lachlan. We got Star Wars
up?
Collector, member for 6 months. Back that lat. You already
Back-
know.
Back that
Thank
lat
you.
up. Let's
Back
go.
that lat.
I love seeing those pop up in the chat. Let's get some more backers tonight. People that are on the fence watching this, let's get backing. You've got
There
nothing
you
to
go.
lose if you're on the fence. If you're considering backing at all, just go ahead and back it. That's all I'm saying.
In the almighty words of Emperor Palpatine.
Do it.
Do it. We got Kenobi Jabroni. We got Jonah. Hey, all still unpacking after the move. So tired, but we'll have y'all in the background. Appreciate you, Jonah. Hope you guys have been having a smooth move so far.
Yep. I hope everything's going well. I know that's
Hell
a very
yeah.
stressful experience and also exhausting. So,
Yeah.
Stay
Shout out to
hydrated as
Jonah.
well. Don't forget to drink water.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Got R2 Drew 2 in the chat. What up, dude? We got Michael G. Let's go. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Hope you're doing well too, dude. We got Shelf
man.
Life. Monday Night Figure Ball is never late. They arrive precisely
what
when
I
they mean
said.
to. You guys rock. Love to
Exactly.
all in MNF and chat. Appreciate you,
Yep.
Shelf Life.
Thanks,
W
dude.
Shelf Life. Bro's been cranking out some fun videos,
Yeah.
man. I've been enjoying his content. Good stuff.
We got
Nice.
Dr. Foregone. Everybone wish Dr. Foregone a happy birthday.
Happy
That is
birthday.
true.
4
Happy
letters.
birthday, Dr.
One word. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Happy
We got
birthday,
James
Oregon.
We got James Wade in chat for the love of action figures. We got
Look
Joby
at
one.
Rain's comments.
Can't let OOTV take place.
Hell
Take first
no.
place.
It's a race
No.
to the first.
The most recent ones, bro. Look at this.
Oh, don't lad it back.
Gun shit. Don't
Scam
let-
lab gun
Scam
shit.
lab.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy.
We got Santa D in chat. We got Pletho. Anybody else? Not that I can see. That is all the
Oh,
chatters.
I will change my hat every 10 new backers. I'm
Alright.
down for that tonight too.
There you
That was
go.
a fun bit I was doing on Tommy's stream where every time we had 10 new backers, I was swapping. I
Yeah,
did
that
change
was great.
like 3 times over the course of
Alright.
that stream. So I think we got the needle moving on that thing. I
There
think
you
we
go.
were giving it some action. So hopefully that keeps up tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's already watching. If you haven't, hit like. If you're new, hit subscribe. Appreciate everybody who is stopping by. We got some news to talk about. So,
Yep.
Are you guys ready for some highlights? Because I think
We can
I
get
am.
into it. We can get into
All
it.
right. Let's
Yeah.
get into it, man. We
Let's
lit.
go. Let's go.
Who's
Who's doing
that?
that?
So, we are going to be starting off with, I think, the only piece of Star Wars figure-related news, and it's Hot Toys. A new figure got released today. No new reveals, but the battle-damaged Darth Vader.
Now this
Super
some
mega
this some
deluxe.
heat right here. This some fucking
Yeah.
heat.
This should mean something to me, man.
But-
Yeah.
This finally released, and it looks phenomenal. It comes with, all the different helmet sculpts. You get 2 head sculpts, which is crazy.
And then one of
Um,
them comes apart,
And I mean, look at
Yeah.
that likeness, dude.
bro.
I can't wait.
Like
Dude.
when this was initially revealed, I showed it to Courtney and she was like, "Oh, you're getting that, right?" And I was like, "I mean, I guess so. Like, I don't see why not now."
Dude, look at this picture. He is aura farming in this one, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
Look
look
at
at the
and you
cape.
get the plastic cape that
With
makes the
Vader
Darth
helmet.
Vader face.
Oh,
It makes the
Yeah.
the shape of the mask like insane. That's like statue level shit right there. Like that's something you would see like in like a premium statue, not just like a hot
Look-
toy.
Dude, this is fucking bonkers. Straight up. This thing is just insane.
Like this was like I think I considered it for like a day, and then I was like, okay, I'm getting it.
And then you're like, yeah.
I thought about it for like one day.
So, this is a pretty monumental Darth Vader figure because this is the first Vader released to have a nylon suit. It's not the first one announced with one, but it's the first one. Or actually, no, it's the second one because the dual Vader had one.
Oh,
But
the Kenobi
The
one?
dueling effect color.
Oh, but this
The-
one, this one was
the
announced.
celebration slot.
I
This
forgot
was-
about
this
that
was
one.
This was
announced
announced
first.
before.
Yeah, yeah, this was announced like last year.
But dude,
'Cause I know because
mean,
I've been making payments on it.
look at this right here. Look at this lineup right here. So, I mean, dude. So you get like this full head sculpt, and it comes off, and you get swap out pieces right here. So you get this like little corner piece, and then you get the
It
sort of
makes
quarter
up
mask.
It makes up chunks of the mask.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
and
I'm confused. I thought these were new photos of the one that Wilbon has in order. This is a different battle damage?
No,
No, it's the same one.
These are,
It
these are
released.
the blogger
These are the blogger
photos.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the final product.
I thought
Look at this one right here.
I see. I feel like in the advertisements, like on Sideshow, they didn't show the full helmet, and I think the shots with the full helmet look amazing.
Yeah.
Like, they look crazy good too. It's like they sandblasted the helmet too, so it doesn't have like that normal. It's like it does have that shine to it, but it also has that like particle dust effect on it. It just makes it look crazy good.
Oh, dude.
The
Look at the
weathering on
look
it,
at the
too.
like
Oh my
purple and blue, like where it was like heated up, I guess, and you can see like the underlying material right here.
Yeah.
This thing is freaking insane. Of course, it comes with a wired cape. I didn't even know it did.
Nah,
It looks
we're
like
good.
it has a wired cape.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need this in Black Series. I'm good. Just the Hot Toys enough.
I'll take it. And, well, I'm getting a hot toy. I'd like to see what Hasbro whipped up with something like this, though. It'd be fun to see.
Oh yeah, if they tackled this, that would be cool too. But
This,
I'm good.
this is like the best picture of the cape, I think. The sculpted plastic one. That is
Insane.
That looks so cool, dude.
Insane.
I like Zach's comment.
just realized I didn't have to go to the Rocky Mountains to see Pete. It's
Bro
right
is
here.
spitting.
Nah, I think Justin, Nate, Zach, they're all little bitches. Why didn't they climb Mount Everest?
They should have they should have found a larger mountain to climb.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you don't get anything if you're not in the death zone. Your life has to be in danger.
Right. They should have gotten married at
then-
the summit of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
It doesn't count unless you do that.
Oh, that with the clouds behind it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you boys thinking? I mean, I think we're all on the same page. This is really fucking cool.
The
I'm so
shit's fucking amazing, and I can't wait to get it. I'm
I'm
about
so
to make some payments early now that it's shipping.
I finished mine like a month ago. I paid it off early, bro.
So you should get
I
pretty
hope.
soon, man. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope it's one of the. You know how that goes. It's kind of a gamble, a random. But yeah, I'm hyped. This looks so good, dude. No regrets. I can already tell you, no regrets. Just looking at this.
I hope it fits in my cabinet. If not, it's gonna go on top.
There you go.
Because I got to display it with the sculpted cape. Like that's mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
And then real quick, I'm going to go ahead and pull up this video. Shout out to the Figure Hideout. They are always, I'm pretty sure Hot Toys works with them or something. They're always posting the first videos of this stuff when it comes out. So shout out to them. Little unboxing video. Had to mute it just in case for copyright. But look at how big the fucking box is on this thing.
Insane.
Dude. The figure takes up a third of the box.
That's
Oh
wild.
my god.
Like,
It looks like a
what?
TVC figure, bro.
yeah. That is
It really
insane.
does.
And then it's just absolutely stacked.
Yes, if this is your fourth Hot Toys Vader, yes, you do need it.
Yes, you do, chaotic. Don't even question it. Just
Yeah.
Just get
Add to cart.
Yeah. Well, waitlist.
Add to waitlist.
it. Look at that shit. The scarring all over the head. Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh man. Oh, his arm looks thick. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Bro,
so is the leg.
The sexy leg reveal shot.
Ayo.
I love to hike up Vader's skirt every now and then.
I mean,
That's crazy.
you got it.
I know Zach is wanting this piece right here.
Yes.
Yep, and then you get the full helmet. And it's on a magnet too, and then you get this as well. So the cracked helmet.
That was so freaking awesome. I mean, the Kenobi one is pretty dang good, but this looks even better. Obviously.
It's just more battle damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the nylon suit is just peak.
I'm surprised they did swap out Robo hands because the Anakin comes with like articulated fingers.
Oh, interesting.
Those nice saturated blades too. Oh my god.
That base.
I hate when they're too lightly shaded.
Articulated base with a light up feature. Pretty sick.
I mean, I'm gonna get hate for this, but if you had to choose between the lat and this all day. Or
Probably, if you had to choose. Luckily, I'm in the position right now.
I mean,
I was gonna say just do both. There you go.
we might have something to say about that later on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah.
All right. There's the unboxing. Bam. All right. So that's it for Star Wars figure related news for the week. Nothing crazy. Oh, I mean, I guess other than the TVC Bantha is at Disneyland. If you're interested in that, it is a little more expensive, I think. How much does it retail for online? 70?
$7 million.
Yeah, 70 million.
Okay.
Yep. I'll check really quick.
I know it's $75 at Disneyland.
75 million.
It's so stupid. It's not even funny. I don't know why.
It's $70.
Okay, so it's $5 more at Disneyland.
Yeah.
But you get it early.
It's fucking gotta pay the
$5
mouse. Gotta pay the fucking mouse.
Real quick, Darth Trev, member for 6 months.
Give me $5.
Finish paying this Vader off this month. So excited. It was my first Hot Toys pre-order. I've gotten 3 others in hand since placing it. Hell yeah, Trev.
Dude,
super excited for you.
Once you start,
can't stop.
You can't stop.
Once you start,
it's pretty hard to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, look behind
Wilbon.
Right.
I just look. I'll see if I can point the camera down a little bit. I just cleared out a whole shelf.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just for more Hot Toys.
Hell yeah. I have 4 next to me on my desk, and then 14 more behind me right now. So, but
gotta pump those numbers, guys.
Speaking of Hot Toys, we do have more Hot Toys news. We have Batman: The Killing Joke Joker that got revealed, which I think it got revealed last week, but we forgot to talk about it. And I know Zooboy wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, I think it was like at the end of the stream, somebody was like, "Did you guys talk about that?" And we were like, "Nope,
nah."
I actually have nothing to say on this. I mean, it looks good.
Bro, you told me to pull it up. I thought you wanted to talk about it.
No, I was just saying bring it up because we didn't cover it last week.
Bring it up, but I don't want to talk about it.
Bro, I don't fucking give a shit about this thing.
Well, I don't. This is.
I mean,
bro, he got that tongue.
It looks really good, but it's not something it's not my shelf.
It looks great, and it's just very specific. Well, you know what? Not even, because if you display it without the hat, I mean, that's a normal-ish looking Joker outfit. It's a little, it's a little trench coaty. So I guess it's not exactly, but
I feel like a comic book version Joker, just in general. If he doesn't have the hat, I think that works.
Like I said, it's just like the trench coatiness, though.
Yeah,
but it's still standard.
I love Joker.
the Killing Joke Joker is fucking iconic, though.
Yeah, and I love the head sculpt. It looks great. Last week I did show off that Zavi was able to get me the Black Series version. Hello, the McFarlane version.
Damn, they got Joker in the Black Series.
Yeah, got me the McFarlane version of this because that was the one where Todd was like, "Oh, all the U.S. copies were stolen. Sorry, not my problem. I missed the part where that's my problem."
Yeah,
Zoo's got the rare McFarlane in the U.S.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Yeah,
yeah. So
not my department.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody's gonna have the rare McFarlane in the U.S., it's gonna be you.
Hell yeah!
Gotta thank Zavi for that.
I do like this backdrop. Does it come with this? I didn't see. Yeah, it comes with it. That's really cool. But I know you do want to talk about this next DC Hot Toy.
Yeah, I also want to say I love Mac's comment right now. It's great.
Oh,
wait, fuck! I don't.
Still collecting Black Series.
My Pompey Bridge.
Oh my gosh,
bro! I'm standing strong, Mac. Standing strong.
Well,
yeah,
somebody should on this show.
I don't collect Black Series anymore, even though the last 2 streams I've showed.
What's this shit?
Yeah, I got Peak, bro.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Bro, hold on, I got fucking figure of the year from the Black Series. What are you guys talking about?
Hell yeah.
That is Peak.
You know what else is Peak?
Dick.
Hot
Dick.
Toys, Dick.
I like
Grayson.
I love Dick.
Hot Toys finally solicited their dick pics online for the internet to see, and it looks amazing. Of course, it's not a comic dick, but it is a game dick, which game dick is just as cool to a lot of people. So,
I'm gonna be honest.
so
I'm not a
good.
big fan of the cowl on this. You know, Dick shouldn't really have a cowl. To me, he should have a mask. The Arkham is cowl. Also, there's not enough blue in this costume.
It's not
Little
really
too much
blue
black.
Dick to me. This looks like black Dick.
Yeah, there needs to be more blue. But I was reading about it online, and everybody was pretty much saying that this, if you want Dick from Hot Toys, this is likely the only chance you'll have to get Dick from Hot Toys.
If you want hot Dick, you got to
Yeah.
get this one.
if you
So-
want Hot Toys dick, this is your only opportunity.
They'll probably never make another Dick Grayson. Obviously, I
prob-
love
Nightwing. This would definitely be the biggest Dick Grayson in your collection, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I got a lot of dicks in my collection, but this will definitely be the biggest dick for me that I'll handle personally. But
Bro, are you used to handling a dick this big? I don't
not
think you
this
are.
big. Not
No.
this big. Usually the dicks I handle are a little smaller, 7 inches usually.
I mean, that's still
But-
pretty big.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
At least you don't play with a lot of 3.75 dicks.
yeah, that's true.
Well,
I don't.
I don't make
I
a whole
do.
lot of-
Hold on. Speak for yourself, Unc.
Oh, okay.
That's true. I do have a little 4-inch dick that I put on that I play with every now and then. But
Bro,
typically,
Hot
it's the
Toys-
7 inches that I'm used to.
Hot Toys is giving us 12 inches of dick.
Yeah. But
I love it.
yeah, so I'm sorry, Wilbon, but at the end of the show, I made a decision, which was this was announced after, and I was like, you know what? I want a Nightwing Hot Toys, and this will probably be the only option that I have. So I did decide to purchase this. I did order it from Sideshow, and because of that, I did wind up canceling the lat.
Bro doesn't realize you could do a payment plan on Sideshow.
No, I did do the payment plan, but I just decided that instead the money that I
Bro
was
would rather
spending-
spend like $70 one time instead of the $400 on the fucking gunship.
I just figured that the money spent towards the lat, I would rather buy a hot toy. I mean, based me for MNF.
I mean, I can't fault your logic, but
I can't either.
at the same time, I'm still disappointed.
I could,
Well,
I-
I think you're going to be extremely disappointed because I actually also canceled the lat as well.
Fuck you
Bruh.
guys. All right, I'm out of here.
What the? You can't.
No, he fucking turned his camera off when I added him.
That's crazy.
What? Wilbon, no.
Well,
He left. He fucking left.
rip.
That is crazy.
That's fucking insane, bro. Left.
All right, it's been a good MNF, guys.
Yeah, that's the end of the stream.
Play the outro, bro.
Yep.
We're done.
No.
Cloners, are they friendly?
Oh, it depends
Depends on what, Dex.
on how good your manners are.
Fucking Zubo left too, bro.
What is going on?
Everyone's fucking leaving now, bro.
I'm the draw on this show. That's what I just found out.
Fucking hell, bro. Bro, you left. Zuboy's like, all right, time to end the stream.
Yeah, he just left.
All right, good night.
He didn't even try to.
A nice 25-minute stream for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
bro.
gonna make this. We gonna upload this shit as a video, bro.
Bro.
That's short. YouTube short.
Yeah, this is
YouTube
funny.
short.
This is funny because this is obviously not
Bro,
about the.
I'm
it's not about the-
I'm so fucking disappointed in you boys. What the fuck?
Well,
Bro,
Have
at least
have I done nothing to influence you?
At least here's the thing with the lat. If we change our mind, we still
Yes.
have time to think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why you should just remain backing. Pulling it does nothing.
All right, you may be right about
You could
that.
have waited
but
to the last day and then made up your mind. Like pulling it just hurts the fucking fund.
okay, no, it's not having faith because I would be into the last minute. You don't cancel if you don't have faith because that's how you don't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I just sat there and I think
I mean, if you don't want it, that's different. But
Well,
like,
that's what happened. Is
that's the thing.
Bro, I was talking to Coffee about this for a while, and then I was like, not like trying to do it, but I was like talking Coffee out of it. And then while I was talking about it, I'm like, bro,
that's crazy.
I'm talking myself out of it. Like, I don't
talking
like,
me out of it.
Like, I'm just saying, like, not intentionally. It's just like as I'm
okay.
talking to you. And then I was like, I talked myself out. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna spend the money on a hot toy that I'd actually want. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't have the space for the lat. I don't really care 100%. I'm like, it's really not for me. It's still a great item. Like I'm against the people who are saying
Bro hates
that
the prequels. That's crazy.
I mean,
I mean-
unironically.
He
But-
does. He does.
Bro has every TVC playset that basically exists, and fucking back to the Ghost. But he sees Republic Gunship, and he's like, no.
I see clone, and I'm like,
I
no.
will say one thing for me too was space. I was thinking about it, and like I just don't really. I don't even have my star speeder on display right now because I don't know where to put it. So where the fuck am I going to put the lat that's even bigger? And also, I was just like, I just don't know. Like $400. Well, for me, it was over $500. It was actually $516 all in. It just something about me was hesitating, and I'm a person. If I have hesitation, I try to reserve. But Wilbon is right. Probably shouldn't have canceled. Just being on the fence.
Canceling
but-
now just hurts the fund. Like,
Yeah,
I'm totally okay.
I-
like after it's like if we get it funded and it's good to go and you don't want it, cancel it then. But until then, like it only hurts getting it funded. Does that make sense? Like if
That's
you're
true.
on the fence anyway, but like if you've already canceled it, then don't bother. It's whatever.
right. But I just I don't know.
If
Doesn't
you don't want it, like $500 is a lot of money, but like
It is.
I
It
just
is.
know
Two hot toys.
your display, like when you put the 3.75 Delta Squad on there, would look so fucking good.
I know, and I'm still gonna advocate for it to get funded. I don't
Mhm.
understand why anybody would ever not want something to get funded, even if they didn't want it.
If after
If
you
you-
pay for shipping and stuff,
Yes.
it comes out to
Taxes.
about $500.
Yes, after the Haslab surcharge, which I don't know why they
That's
call it
fucking
that. Just
dumb
call it
shit, bro.
shipping.
It's
It's
just
literally
shipping.
just shipping.
Yeah.
And taxes.
It's because
Mine was
it's a lar- it's a-
560.
It's a larger item, so
Yeah,
that's why they
it
do that.
is.
It's to
And-
incentivize you to get Pulse Premium. That's what that is.
I do still think it's awesome, and I'm still going to advocate for it to happen. But I also think I was honestly so gassed up on that stream, and then the lat, I think a lot of it was just like initial hype, because I had it backed within 5 minutes of the stream ending and when it went up. So I don't know, I just kind of sat on it and thought about
You
it.
listened to the fucking zoo waffling, and he talked you out of it. That's
No,
crazy.
bro, it's
No, I was having reservations before he even said
that's why.
anything.
Yes, that's why we were talking about it in the first place.
Because I
You know
don't
what the
know.
problem is? You guys don't talk to me enough on the regular in between MNF. That's the problem.
We're
we're
That's
playing
the
Gears
fucking
of War.
You guys have had a circle of negativity about this shit.
That's
you should have been talking to
crazy.
me.
That's
I would have been
fucking
gassing
crazy.
this shit up, bro. I would have been gassing
Hey.
this shit up.
You can still want people to get something without buying it. Right?
True.
Courtney's like half spitting. but
Nah, you pulled out. You're dead to me, bro.
that's
You pulled
crazy.
out.
All
You
right,
pulled
good
out.
night. All right, Coffee and I have to leave. MNF.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, good night.
Hunter's gonna cancel it out right there.
There you go.
Yeah, back 2 more lats. Back 2 more lats, Hunter. You
Hey,
have to do
somebody in the OTV server has 6.
What?
That's crazy,
it. Bro, I've heard some TVC people talking about 6 and 7.
That's
like-
insane.
Because
it's the 5
now that
limit.
I don't understand. Well, that's how much you could order at one time. People have figured this out.
Exactly. You can put in multiple orders.
Yeah. 6 mental. No, 7 and 8, honey. 7 and 8. That's what some people.
7
I've
and
seen-
8.
6 is all right, but 7.
I've seen some crazy motherfuckers
Dude,
doing that.
you know what's mental illness? I saw a comment. Someone said they should have done the Bad Batch Marauder instead. I would have backed 6 of it.
Why would you
Why
want?
would you
What
want
the fuck
6
do you
of
need
those? What the
6
fuck?
Marauders for? But you won't back the lat. I was like, the army builder vehicle you won't back,
What?
but you'll back 6 of
Someone
the.
was
Crazy.
Bro, yeah, they were in that meeting with the toy, the toy companies, bro, when they were making those prices.
I bet if this thing ends up with really low numbers like the sail barge, that the resale value will be crazy. Because like even
I
the
bet.
old one's resale value is insane.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think the speculation market is dead on Haslabs. Specifically for this one, I think it's going to be pretty good. Unless
Yes.
everybody's fucking waiting till the last minute, which does happen with these Haslabs.
I mean, it just happened with the G.I. Joe one.
Yeah, and that got
Yeah,
fully
these
Before-
no cap.
They got
Yeah.
that went.
I've
yeah,
seen-
that last 24 hours, it went
I've seen a lot of people saying they're waiting until the last day for
whatever.
God
reason.
knows what
Yeah,
reason.
the dumbest
Yeah.
fucking shit. The dumbest fucking shit. Just back it. If you want it, just fucking do it so we can get the tiers. I don't know.
I mean, bear sitting. I don't know what else to say.
People are crazy.
Riley says Zoo and Coffee will be back.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Speaking of, I'll get the website pulled up. But okay, Hot Toys Dick. Did we have enough dick jokes?
Yeah, I think
No,
we made it.
never.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, I got more dick to talk about.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
more dick to talk about.
Yeah, because
Damn, 3 weeks. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh, there's more time.
I really like the head sculpts on this, even though, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the cowl. So it worked out perfectly where it was just happening at the same time. I know Wilbon's right, and it's like they're being charged at different points, so it doesn't matter. But it was just it was like the perfect storm of like because I realized I'm like most of the lat stuff. I think for me was that I own all, like Wilbon said, I own all the previous TVC playsets, and I owned all the Haslabs except for the barge. But I don't think I'll ever get the barge, even if I found it as a good price, because I just don't have the things to populate it.
It's also fucking
It's
gigantic.
too big.
Yeah.
Right, it's too big.
Bro,
So,
like as much as I gas this shit up and love the OT, it's too fucking big. Like
I mean,
that thing is
yeah.
gigantic.
Yeah.
That
If
thing
it was
is
a
gigantic.
sandcrawler, I would do it.
Like I know Nate's like kind of struggling, trying to find room for that shit.
yeah, for me, I was just like, I think it's more so just FOMO and that I'm backing all the Haslabs. So then I was just like, you know what? It's not for me. It's not for my collection. So I canceled it. And I was like, you know what is for my collection though? If there was a hot toy made for me, it's Nightwing. He's my favorite comic book character. I always talk about how much I love Dick Grayson. So absolutely just wanted this in my collection. And like I said, I really like the head sculpt. I think it looks really good. The Eskrima sticks look great.
Also, I'm gonna make one more point on this, Sue. You know, you can order it, set up the payment plan, and then push the payment plan back a month. Like you don't even have to pay it this month.
I did do that.
I can't.
I set it
I
off as
can't.
far as possible.
I can't.
But yeah, okay, you have to think about it, Wilbon. For someone like me, who I don't really consider myself.
Hold on. You specifically have a Geonosis fucking 3.75 setup.
I do.
It's
and
literally they're literally gonna be pumping out
I know.
Geonosis stuff,
I-
but you're like not gonna have the centerpiece of it.
I thought about it, but I was just like, I don't have clones. I don't really want to spend money on clones. I don't really want to buy more clones. I'm actually thinking I'm going to get rid of most of my Black Series clones.
Bro's just a hater.
I just don't have them on
Bro
my
fucking
shelf.
hates clone troopers.
I have a whole box next to me right here of clones that I'm just probably never going to touch again. So I realize, what's the point of me owning it if I'm not?
If they're not on display, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I think for a long time, people know this who watch MNF. I always talk shit about clones, but then I would continuously buy them. And I was like,
that's a big part of the Star Wars universe that you just kind of say goodbye to from your collection. That's like, want to build out the universe. That's a pretty big part of it.
If you look, though, I still have, like, right here, I have all my named clones here. I just think I'm going to get rid of all the Vales named clones and all of my random troopers. Except for the white ones. I have my white ones on my prequel shelf because well, I'm not going to say that, but if I was going to make a terrible joke.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But over there, we have all my named clones. I like my Jesse. I like my Rex. I like my Bad Batch. I like all the Revenge of the Sith commanders. So I'm still keeping some clones. I just think that clones just don't really fit my collection anymore. The way I'm building it out, I think I'm going to buy that Hot Toys display that Fig and Wilbon have. And I was thinking about how I want to orchestrate my display, and I want to put my Joel and Ellie there.
Which ones do you mean, Zoo? I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I want to put my Joel and Ellie there. I want to put this Nightwing. I've been thinking about the in-art Rick Grimes, and there's just some 1/6 stuff that I want to get into that I was just like, you know what? It's just not for me anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Dick is. Love my Dick.
Bro's ready for Dick.
That's one thing that'll never change.
He canceled the Haslab for 12 inches of dick.
Yep.
Wild.
Honestly, base.
Nah, he's waffling for that.
I mean, it's like you guys are saying. It comes down to what you want to put in your room, obviously. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It's always tough with Star Wars for me because I go back and forth all the time. Especially when you've been collecting a line for over a decade. It's like, man, do I really want to get rid of some of the stuff? I've had it for, again, a decade, over 10 years. That's a long time to have something. It's kind of like it comes like a part of you. At least that's how I feel. So it is a very tough choice I've had to put away a lot of my Bills clones. And yeah, they're Bills, slop, yada, yada, yada. But when I got those, I was so happy. So I always have that internal, like, I remember when I bought this, when I first got it in hand, I love that thing, whatever it is, that figure at the time. And now it's just, is it trash? So there's always that struggle. So I want to add that to it. It's like it's a tough thing to do sometimes.
Very slowly, but I started resuming unpacking my closet. And
oh my god.
This is the never-ending saga.
Yeah, I was just taking things out and I was like, I don't need this anymore. And it's not like it was like FOMO or I regretted it at the time or something. It's just, I bought some of these things 15 years ago when I was 15 years old. Mm-hmm. So just times have changed and I moved on from it. It served its purpose and brought me joy then. And then now times have changed. So, yeah. Nothing wrong with getting in and out of certain things.
Sure. I've sold off so much Black Series. So much Disney era stuff and like gaming stuff that I just don't care about.
Mm-hmm. Not only space, I also sat here and I was like, dude, I have fucking 13 Hot Toys on pre-order. It's gonna be more by the end of the year. That's not including other stuff I want to buy. And just with that being my main focus, I just told myself it's not going to be the end of the world. And, just having reservations, but I don't know. I guess ultimately part of it for me just comes down to you just can't get everything. And
for sure.
I also just don't think I'm willing enough to not get other things to get this, because I'm not like 100,000,000% like I need this in my collection.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at everybody here. If this was a Black Series Haslab, obviously not the lap, but just a Black Series,
just a Black
Haslab
Series.
Vehicle, creature, whatever they did next,
mm-hmm.
would you guys have the same perception that you do right now.
I think that this whole
I-
thing has made me think that, yeah, because I was thinking like, it's Star Wars, Haslab, I'm gonna back it. That was my mindset. And now going forward, I think that's not really necessarily a healthy mindset to have, because it's like, does this specific item fit your specific collection? And if it does, then I would. If it doesn't, then I wouldn't.
Nice.
So I think that that's how I'm viewing it now, because I don't know why, because I did this for Marvel. I didn't back the Sentinel because it didn't fit my collection. And then when they did the X-Men 97 Sentinel, I was like, perfect, because it's smaller. And I enjoy the X-Men 97 look of the Sentinel. So it wound up being perfect. So I don't know why for Star Wars, it was like, I'm essentially a character completionist in Star Wars. And I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't be anymore, because
And everybody has their limits at a certain point.
there are clone things that I buy. I know it sounds like I'm an anti-cloner, but I'm not really. Like I said, I have my clone shelf here. It's just that I've always been essentially not a trooper person. And clones are like the epitome of troopers. But even my Imperial stuff, a lot of my Imperial troopers are in tubs. So it's about the characters for me. It's not about the army building. I just don't do that. So I think that it's just making me think about how the room that I have. Because it's not like someone like Coffee, for example, who just moved, where now he has a bigger space. This is a big room. I have a big room. I'm not going to get any more space than this, essentially. Like, even when I move out eventually, I imagine I would actually have a smaller room, not a bigger room. So, like,
yeah, probably.
unless I had unless I lived in a fucking mansion, I would not have more space than what I have. So,
Okay, so now 2 people in chat need to go back to lab. We gotta
Yes,
replace those
there we
numbers.
go.
Hunter,
Hunter, go back 2 more.
No, Hunter's already back in several. Come on, like we can't put it all on
Hunter, go back 2 more. You got
that guy is always a champion for the
Fig,
job.
you know what it is?
That guy's he's in.
Since Wilbon now is the only person who backed the lad on this show, now I think you need to back the lad.
Yeah, no. Here's why I said I won it from the beginning.
Yeah, see, he was committed in his stance from the
that's
get.
true. Yeah.
But it's just like I want it, dude. It's just like why I didn't do the I mean, I collect GI Joe more than I do TVC. So if I was gonna back any, it should have been the Snowcat.
The Snowcat, yeah.
But I didn't even do that because I don't collect it that deep anymore. I'm not that. It's not enough.
Right,
for me to
exactly.
it's all the reasons we said. The thing is, and like all 4 of us I know are saying, is just because we're not backing it, we're advocating for its success. I want this thing to hit all the tiers. I want it to explode.
Yeah.
Like I want it to surpass it, because that's what makes future stuff come out. At some point, hopefully, there's going to be something that. Well, Wilbon's already got the ghost. He's getting the lat. Zoo has the ghost.
That's the other thing,
Dude,
Fig. I have the ghost. The ghost is still not in my
things
room.
come out real quick, bro. Hopefully things come out that there's something that Coffee and I are like, we got to get this. That's what I'm hoping for. Like they keep on, if these keep on succeeding, it means the next project, and that's why people who say don't back this are idiots. I'm telling you right now, they're dumb. Like why? Why don't you want them to succeed so you can get something you want down the road? It's
right.
as simple as that.
They also announced that they're doing they have a whole plan to do tie-in Battle of Geonosis things. Why would, do you want them to change their plans or just release a bunch of, what if they end up canning a bunch of stuff if the lat doesn't end up backing and they're like, we're going to delay these or just not come out with these or, why would you ever advocate for people to not get something that they want? It just makes no sense.
It doesn't.
It's just too much widespread negativity in the community about this shit when it's just toys.
You're spitting.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess I'm toxic positivity because I'm trying to tell people to buy something.
No, bro. You're just not even.
Toxic
jokingly, yes. Yeah. But no, you're just happy. You're so happy about it because it's something you really want, and you're day one backer. You're hyped for it. You just want to spread that joy to everybody.
That is the grown-up version of my favorite toy when I was 12. The Republic
epic.
gunship was my favorite toy when I was 12. And I'm
yeah.
much more of an OT person than a PT person.
Right.
But when Revenge of the Sith came out and I had that gunship, bro, I play with that thing to death. There's no pieces left of that thing, or like it got destroyed because I fucking crashed it and it blew up so many times, and like all the clones got their arms blown off and shit.
Those
Like
damn Geonosians
all
are
my childhood clone troopers are missing limbs, no guns. Like they all died.
I think that's why even though that I'm actually a couple years younger than you, but it was just never like that for me. As a kid, I had 2 clone trooper figures. I had the ATRT driver and the clone pilot. That was it. Those are the only 2 clone figures I had.
I had that and the ARC 170 and Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, and they had so many adventures, So
I also had Bakar. I forgot about Bakar,
bro. And I'm going off on a tangent here, but I would go cut grass so I could get enough money to go to Target. My mom would take me to Target so I could buy more clones to put on my gunship and shit. So
that's so awesome.
Yeah, this one hit home for me. Like, this was like, I think my version of like how all the grand unks were feeling when like the OT Haslabs were coming around. Like this one was like, oh my god, I need this one. Like,
yeah, that's why, like, for me,
the Ghost, I was like, oh, this is really cool. I love Rebels, but like this one was like, this is my childhood, man. Like, I gotta get this, and not only get it, but advocate for it in the community.
Yeah, if you were to ask me what my dream Haslabs were, legitimately, it would have been the Cantina and the Ghost. So it's like I'm very happy that those exist. So like, I totally get it, and like for you and people like you, I hope it backs.
And I think it's something about the 3.7, the 3.75 scale that just like for clones, like in Black Series, like they're cool, but like that scale just took me right back to my childhood, man. Like I'm so excited for that.
Dude, you can get so many of the 3.75 ones, and they look. You can build an army.
Yeah, straight up.
Hey, look,
it's actually feasible to build an army. Like, well, easier.
Right.
There's another person around my age, Forgone again. He's a couple years older than me, but he also didn't like clones. I'm always seeing the people that are around my age loving clones.
Well, hold on, it's like the Revenge of the Sith clones that got me jacked up.
Yeah,
because like when they got to like that Clone Wars slop TV show, I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Larry? But
the Clone Wars show is cool, but like, yeah. I'm talking about like prequel movies, like specifically. That's
the first time you see him in Attack of the Clones. Like, that scene goes hard.
Yeah, bro. Like, I talked about this a little bit on Tommy's stream, but like, as an 8-year-old watching that movie in the cinemas, like, that shit blew my mind when those gunships dropped down into that arena, man. Like, I thought it was so cool. Blew my freaking mind. Yeah.
Speaking of Dream Haslab, I think at this point for me would be a LAT style Imperial shuttle. So like like kind of upsize it like 20% or so, just make it bigger.
Or
that would
like
be really cool.
Like
Return
the
of
shuttle
the Jedi.
Tidarian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that would be sick.
Vader shuttle.
I would back that. I would back a Sandcrawler. I talked about this. Like I would back both of those.
When I was younger, I had the 3.75 one, and I vividly remember playing with that one so much. It was one of my favorites. Yet again, there's so many where I'm like, what the fuck happened to it? Like the ATTE and the Imperial Shuttle, but I still got the Falcon, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Soundcrawler?
Again, like my Republic gunship is in pieces somewhere. I have no idea where it ended up. Probably the trash, honestly, because it was just...
That's crazy.
There was no salvaging it.
So, we got a lineup of some picks tonight, and these were from Zoo. We got some animals, some dinosaurs.
I'm hyped about this. This is How Long Goods.
Ooh!
Yeah, go focus on the first two for a sec. This is How Long Goods Brontosaurus. So, and again, this is another thing. Like I haven't bought dinosaur figures, or I bought some animal figures, but dinosaurs are typically more expensive. Since I moved, really, there's been a couple,
bro. Hunter spitting this fucking schizo ass shit from the fucking out of the basement.
Where's
chat.
my shuttle,
Bro, that shit had me fucking rolling, bro. I couldn't.
bro? The TVC unks are going crazy.
Saying no fucking redos. Fucking lat is bullshit. Lat's not people's dream project. But give me an Imperial shuttle,
bro.
What the fuck?
It's mine. It's my dream project.
I know.
Fuck off,
bro.
Exactly.
People were like, it's not my dream project. It's nobody's dream project.
Jeez.
crazy.
Freaking
Fucking
people's heads, man.
It's weird. People are weird.
Yep.
Anyway, so this is How Long Good's Brontosaurus. Love How Long Good. They're a fantastic company. They're up there with PNSO for just like the detail for extinct animals. But I really like the gray version. I don't know if you guys have a preference from seeing. That's the one before this one, but I like the gray a lot. That's the one I think I'm gonna get. But because, again, everybody has their limits, and because I've been buying so many other things, I've neglected, I know it's probably the wrong word, but buying like these things that I used to buy a lot. So some of these are pretty expensive. So I would rather buy something like this. So I'm very excited for this Brontosaurus. I'll definitely pick it up. And then the next one is Eofauna, and they're a pretty affordable company. They usually go about $40. But the next two picks, coffee.
Oh, okay.
This is the Paraceratherium, and I have a couple Paraceratheriums. I love them. One of my favorite animals. For you guys who don't know, Paraceratherium is the largest land mammal to ever exist. Not as big as a blue whale, obviously, but that's not on land.
What's the scale on these? Like, how big are they?
That's a good question. 135, maybe.
Oh wow. Okay.
Let me check real quick.
These some tiny mothers. Yeah. Okay. Hell no.
Yeah, 135.
That fucking Lego. fuck that Lego Death Star. Bro. I'm sorry.
The $1,000 cake slice of the Death Star.
Bro, that shit's crazy.
Here you go, Wilco. This is my Mastodon. This is the scale, 135.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what would be cool to put all these animals in, Zoo?
What?
A lat gunship.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Just open the back door.
It's like Noah's Ark.
Yeah. It's like the animal carrier. They can go up the ramp.
I'll put them. You know what? If we don't get Geonosian Arena Beasts, I'll just make my own Geonosian.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But I have a few representations of the Paraceratherium, but this is like up to date modern, science. So it's recently been discovered they probably had a small trunk. So that's what that is. You can see the small trunk. So I've always loved this animal. If anyone's ever played Ark Survival Evolved, they're in that, and they're really cool.
Nope, never once played that.
I've heard of it.
They're very, very cool animals. I've always liked them. I think I have 3 versions of a Paraceratherium, but this one looks to be the best one. So very, very happy about this.
What's it called?
Paraceratherium.
Okay.
It's a rhinoceros for anyone who didn't know. It's also the biggest.
I know what that is. Okay.
Yeah, it's the biggest rhino.
Is this an Eope, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know what that is.
All right.
Do I know Star Wars wildlife better than like actual wildlife?
Bro.
No, that's a joke.
It's crazy. All right. We got some Warhammer.
Those are cool animals. Yeah. We got Zoo to thank for all our animal stuff. But I mean, sometimes I learn stuff I never knew, so it's cool, man.
Hell yeah.
This is, if you go back to the first picture, it says his name. He's another Primarch, 4th Legion. He's actually a traitor in the grand scheme of things. He's technically a bad guy, but yeah, Portorobo. He's crazy looking. I already got it on PO. I said I wasn't going to, but the more I looked at it,
bro's ashamed to admit.
Nah, dude, this line. I mean, I want a glass case for this line, so it's phenomenal. You guys know how I feel about it. He looks rad,
dude.
Okay, bro.
Every time you show us more Warhammer stuff, I'm in awe.
Dude,
this shit's crazy.
They look so much better in hand too. But
if there was like media I was attached to with just these designs, like
mhm.
I would go crazy with this shit. But
Bro.
like I've never seen or read anything like Warhammer. So to me they just look like cool mech guys and cool guys
Right.
in fucking armor. So
I mean,
Right.
I'm sure
that's why I got
if
into it.
I'm sure if I played Space Marine the game, I
Oh,
would
yeah.
probably be going insane for these. Good thing for my wallet that I haven't, to be honest.
Yeah.
Shout out to these guys for not being afraid to grab a fucking paintbrush, dip it in some goddamn
Yeah.
Oh,
paint,
dude, they
and
go
then
hard.
fucking because like Jesus Christ.
That's one of the reasons I love it, man. It's like it looks so damn good.
I Hunter for my financial safety. I don't think I should play Space Marine too. But
Hunter still hates me. I won't play Space Marine 2 with him. I know.
guys, does Hunter hate me?
Does Hunter hate me?
Guys,
I love you, man. No.
bro, even the back.
Look
of
at the back.
figure.
Isn't that
Yeah.
freaking rad, dude? Yeah, they go hard, dude. I'm so hyped for this. I think it comes out later this year. So,
Fuck yeah.
yeah, I'm hyped for this guy. He's cool.
Crazy.
He's kind of light on accessories for this reason. It's just because the character. So I know Joy Toy has to be very specific on what they release. They have to go off of what Game Workshops says because they're their creators. It's kind of like Hasbro and licensing. So they can't really they don't have a lot of leeway on what they can add, but they put as much as they can according to them. So this is what you get for him. I don't care. The hammer looks awesome. Extra hands. I'm gonna get a custom helmet for him. Another thing about these guys, the third parties guys right now, the paint matches exactly. I've got several helmets from different third party guys. I don't know how they do it. They match it exactly, so it looks like it came from Joy Toy. It's amazing.
Dude.
I wonder
sick.
the colors must be like the same that they use like for the miniatures. I would say
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
way that they can have a perfect match. Like
Yeah.
Shout out to people who can paint match, bro, because I fucking can't.
It's a
That's
skill,
not
man.
easy.
Yeah.
It is a
I
skill,
know. Yeah.
but he's badass. So he's
Yeah.
a pickup for me. You'll see him in hand down the road. This guy's another one. I was like, dude, give me. He looks
Gimme.
freaking awesome. I know nothing about him. I've learned a little bit since this came out, but he just looks so badass.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
Yeah, I love the scabbard for his big ass great sword.
that's crazy.
The design is so rad. So yeah, these are all new over the last few days. They've dropped them on Instagram. They're up on JoyToy.
I'll be dead. I'll do it again, motherfucker. I'll spend 4 hours picking my favorite burger.
Yeah.
This
Next
is
we're
my
gonna talk about
fucking-
favorite.
This is my stream. If I want to fucking talk about pizza for 4 hours, I'll do it.
I'll
we-
talk
bro,
about pizza for
spitting.
4 hours, bro.
I mean, honestly, base.
Ooh, best pizza. No. Yeah, this guy has some cool accessories. So a bolt
yeah.
gun, a plasma gun, more hands. So, yeah, I'm hyped. And last but not least, I like how they call him Little Horus. That's funny.
Little horse.
Little.
They made the Primarch Horus, and he's like one of the biggest Primarchs they made.
Ooh, this
So,
is
but
fucking sick.
Yeah, just the design is so damn cool. So he was a PO for me too.
Bro, it's like not only like are the sculpts and the paint so good, like they articulate.
Oh, they
great
articulate.
too. Like
For being so
that's the
heavy
craziest
armor,
thing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If anybody besides me, I know some of our people watch have picked up some, like Beesum has. I think Nate's got one or two maybe, or he was going to. But if he's handled them, like you can tell for how much heavy armor they have, the fact you can get really good posing out of them is so nice. It's just for that scale. I know, granted, they're not like we've talked about it. They're in universe scale, but they know what they're doing, and Joy Toy is like a really good toy company. I love what they're doing, and I'm very curious to see, like in the next 5 years, if they pick up another line and go ham with it. Would be really fun to see what they could do.
Hell yeah, bro.
But
Ooh, he's got some good stuff.
Yeah,
That's
he
cool.
is.
Bro,
That's
it's got
cool.
like the eye of Sauron on his.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a demon. Horus has basically becomes a demon Primarch. He's a general essentially in his army. Would be the most simplistic way to describe it.
Dude, fucking badass.
Yeah, you'll see all these in hand down the road, so that'll be cool.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh,
Yeah,
now
we got some Marvel Legends.
Now we got peak.
Well, a Marvel
right.
Legend.
All right,
reveal.
now this shit was met with some controversy today. I feel like people were fucking not
Really?
happy with this.
It was.
Yeah. There's some people that are not happy.
I don't keep
People-
up, so I have no idea. I need to hear about this.
People need to relax, all right? So, all right, stay on this photo for a second, Coffee, because the second one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so they were never. You know what, Coffee? Can you bring up a picture of the Mandarin?
Bro, this is
Just-
a pretty cool Iron Man and John Wick 2-pack.
Yeah,
Just type in like classic Mandarin so we can see.
Classic.
Are they scared
Yeah.
to make a Mandarin figure, Zoo? Is that what it is?
The Mandarin is a very racist stereotype. of
Didn't
each-
somebody
like,
tell
from-
Marvel Legends that woke is over and they could just do that?
So, that's great.
Hold on.
So
All right. So like this one.
yes, and especially if you zoom in on his face, you can see it's like a very racist.
Where's like the old Chinese man one? Like
Yeah.
that's the one
Right,
I
that's what-
always see where people talk
Oh.
about this.
Yes, that's this costume. So
I mean, that doesn't look that bad.
it's like I said, you gotta
I think
zoom in on the
it's
face
the
and then-
name and the Asian like character
Yes.
thing that tends to like be a bridge too far for some people.
Yeah.
wait,
So-
people have an issue with this?
What about like this one?
That one, yeah.
Like see
That's
the
weird. That's
like
weird to me, but okay.
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing is also for me is that I have no connection to this, iteration of the Mandarin. I've never read classic Iron Man comics like that. People forget before the MCU, Iron Man was like a C tier character.
Oh yeah, Iron
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Iron Man,
Yeah, he
Iron Man
not-
was a nothing burger in the world of Marvel.
Right. It's like Spider-Man,
nobody cared.
Hulk, the X-Men, stuff
There's
like
a
that.
Yeah.
reason Marvel still had that character to make the Iron Man movie. It's because nobody fucking wanted to make an
Right.
Iron Man movie.
Right. So it was never going to happen. When I think of the Mandarin, though, if we can go back to the Marvel Legends pictures now, the box art that I told Coffee to bring up, that I'll bring up in a sec, this is the exact picture when I think of the Mandarin that I think of. So that's really cool. They put it on the box. And if you look, see how his tie is like, blowing in the wind? If you look
Yeah.
at the first picture in the figure, you can see that that's what this figure is based on. It's based off exactly this. He does have the 10 rings on his fists. I do wish he had them on the other hands, but I'll definitely display him with the 10 rings, of course. But when I think of the Mandarin, I think of this costume. So a lot of people are pissed that it's not classic Mandarin. I understand. However, I keep seeing people online say, who asked for this? Me, literally. I asked for not just this character, this exact look from this character. This is what I wanted. In addition, I've talked about when we had Robo on how my top 2 wants were Rachel Summers, Phoenix, and Mephisto. Then my next one was the Mandarin. It's like Hasbro is specifically going to my list and saying, all right, Zooboy wants this, Zooboy wants this, Zooboy wants this.
All right, good night.
My top 3 Marvel Legends wants have now been taken care of in less than a month, which is amazing. So I'm so happy about that. But that would be like if in the same month Black Series released announced Jason Solo, HK-47, and Darth Bane, or if McFarlane announced like Black Canary, Zatanna, which they just did, and Poison Ivy or something like that. Like, it's insane to get my 3 most wanted in the same month. But I think it looks great. And Coffee, if you could also bring up, if you type in Marvel Legends Extremis Iron Man, you'll see. I should have sent you a photo. I'm sorry about that. But
You're good.
That Extremis always rubs me wrong because Iron Man.
It does look nothing like the fruit. I think that's
yeah.
I guess this one right here.
Yes. So this figure came out not long ago. I think this came out right when I was moving, so 2 years ago. So as you can see, compared to the one that's in the 2-pack, this is a duller red and a duller yellow as well. This is a great figure. I have this figure. It's great. So
It is.
it,
Also, has less articulation.
yes, that is the big thing. They did improve the articulation with this new Iron Man. It's the first Iron Man to have that new chest.
Oh, nice.
You know, Coffee, more than me, that type of articulation, whatever that's called. But that that's nice that the Iron Man figure actually has that. So you can go back to those other picks now.
Okay.
But
So is that Mandarin figure a figure that's already been released before, or is that a totally new figure?
I think it's using parts from the new suit body, but the new suit body is really good because the old suit body is awful.
But this version of the character hasn't ever come out before.
No, the Mandarin has actually never had a Marvel Legends figure.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it was high on
That's
a lot of
cool.
people's wish.
So people are mad that the first version of the Mandarin is this
Not the
instead
classic
Not
of the classic one.
comic look.
Well,
yeah.
I wouldn't think they would never do the old one.
Right, it's still possible.
I mean, yeah,
they can modernize it like just a little bit, just to like make it slightly less offensive. But
yeah,
even
they could do the face differently and make it not quite look so caricature-ish.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the problem. Like, you can do the character, but not make it a caricature of Asian people.
Exactly, and I really like, again, just the suited look for the Mandarin. And again, I know it's because of the comics that I read, but this is the Mandarin that I think of. So that's fine for me. He also has this cool alternate look, but again, I wouldn't display him like this, but it is a cool alternate look. Look at those like clawed hands, which is really nice as well. But for the Iron Man armor, and it's kind of a hostage pack, because then for people who want to buy the Mandarin, they say, well, I have to rebuy an Iron Man armor that I already have. However, it does have nicer colors. And Coffee, if you go to the final pick of this,
the accessory picture,
yes,
this one.
What I love about this, if you zoom in a bit, is that
Iron Man. I think
this is the first time in modern Marvel Legends where we get a modern Tony Stark head sculpt. So we have 60s Tony Stark, we have 70s Tony Stark, but we don't have what he looks like in like the 2010s, the 2020s. So that's really cool to get that. We had one, I don't know, man, it must have been like 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago, something like that, 10 to 15 years ago.
They've been making too many MCU Tony Starks, that's why.
So it's nice to have an unhelmeted Tony Stark of the way he looks currently in the comics. And, like Bobcat was saying and Coffee said before, the ab crunch, which is new for an Iron Man figure. That's awesome. So I'm really, really happy about this 2-pack. I know, like Wilbon said, there's some controversy based on the Mandarin, based on the fact of being a hostage pack, the Iron Man already existing. So there's a bunch of people that are unhappy about it. But
I'm gonna advocate for people to boycott this release because it's not
it's not
the one they want, and I'm gonna cancel my order.
That's crazy. But
I feel like, all right, I'm gonna go on a little tangent real quick here. Anybody seen Clerks 2?
Yes.
All right. Okay. How about
my list.
Jay and Silent Bob, the movie?
Also on my list. I really
okay. At the end, I won't ruin anything.
Bro, you gotta watch all those.
There's a part where they're talking about people online, and the people online are calling them names. So they literally get their addresses and they go to each house and they kick the living shit out of all these people doing this. This needs to happen to the people who just start boycotting toys because it's not what they want. Like that literally needs to happen. Yeah, I want to see that. It's like because it's like these people are just.
I'm gonna advocate for people to not buy this. Yeah, we need to send a message to Hasbro, bro. It's a fucking toy.
The people who do that have never been in a fight, have never had a real life situation. I'm telling you that as any remotely even. What am I trying to say here? Remotely even detrimental to their character at all. Because if this is your biggest issue, a freaking 2-pack of toys, man, you got some psychological issues and then some. I'm sorry. You people need to fucking go touch grass. And even more than that, you need to fucking stop collecting, become a gardener. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
I'm doing it. I'm taking
it.
Take up gardening.
Just do it.
The people that are throwing temper tantrums over this shit need to get a life, bro. Get a fucking life.
Preschoolers have better temperament than that. Preschoolers, you hear me?
You're spitting.
Fucking my 2-year-old grandson has a better mental attitude about toys than you guys who are freaking 80-year-old guys
adults
collecting toys. Yeah,
grown men acting like this over a toy.
Coffee, I'm gonna send you 2 pictures so you don't have to get them.
That's all
again.
I
got. Okay, thank you.
But these are two versions of the Mandarin that also they could make if they didn't want to go the original classic thing. And the second picture is what I thought they would do. And Dante Displays was thinking about this one as well. So this is the outfit that I thought that would come. And this is the animated series one. So in the animated series, he had green skin.
Oh, and they've done a lot of those animated Iron Man figures. So
I was thinking one of
this
these
fits
two.
with that. Yeah.
But for me, again, I wanted the suited look from modern comics. So I totally get that other people think that's a boring outfit. I understand. But for me personally, that's what I wanted. So I'm happy. You know? And it bums me out when I see people online like Dan Yoon, which I think Dan's a very nice guy. He has to deal with a lot of shit. He's the Hasbro marketer. He posts on Twitter and he posts, this is going up for pre-order tomorrow. And then you look at what people are saying to him on Twitter and they're just like, nobody asked for this version of the Mandarin. Of course you make a beloved character in an outfit nobody cares about. Anyone who decided that this should be the costume that he gets released in should lose their jobs. And I'm just like,
what the fuck?
I'm just like, bro, I'm a person. I want this. Like, hello?
Is that Jersey Maniac? Like, who the fuck is saying that?
I wouldn't be surprised if I see him ranting about this in the next couple of days.
I already saw the video, bro.
Really? He ranted? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad if this isn't the Mandarin that everybody wants, but it's the one I wanted. So
shout out Jersey Maniac for putting out content that I find funny, even if I think he's completely unhinged at times. But I think he's a hysterical person just as a social media figure in general. Like, even if I personally disagree with 99% of the things he says, I think he's funny.
Wait, Wilbon, you mean you can discern the difference between not liking somebody but still enjoy content they make or do?
You're
like, whoa, man, that's like next level thinking. I don't know if we're ready for that, bro.
No.
We also see here that Santa is saying that they should make that cartoon Mandarin on a retro card. I agree. They definitely will. Or I bet they will.
Yeah,
it just makes sense.
They should. I mean,
yeah, but again, I get that it's not for everybody, but I'm riding the high.
Then they'll get mad he has green skin.
Yeah,
and then they'll move the goalposts. I'm sure, bro.
Yep. But you know what they should do? They should just release it in a very racist thing with yellow skin. And then that's
what the fuck?
Give him the Savage Oppressed skin tone, bro.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
And then people will be happy. But
fucking hell.
Again, I'm just riding the high, like I said, Mephisto, Rachel Summers, and Mandarin in 1 month.
Honestly, the reveals for Marvel Legends have been stellar. Like they've been knocking off some very desired characters.
Yeah. So this is instantly top 5 most anticipated figures for me now. I'm just super hyped.
Hey Zoo, I'm not familiar with this look of Mandarin, but what's up with the alternate head with the white?
Yeah,
I was just curious.
Is that his Super Saiyan God form?
It's just another. It's like essentially when he fucking. I don't want to use the word Hulks out because obviously Hulk is a different character.
When he goes Super Saiyan, he
powers up here. He powers up.
Yeah, you could say when he goes Super Saiyan, sure.
All right,
but
when he's angry,
I can get behind that.
You don't want to see him when he's angry.
And it's just again when I think of the Mandarin again, I don't because a lot of times he's shirtless when he has that look too.
Can we get the shirtless one?
Yeah. Can we get the shirtless variant?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm pissed now too.
Have you guys seen? Have you guys seen Shang-Chi, the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait, Kavi, you said yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Well, we'll bottom you guys.
Shang-Chi fucks. That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. The Mandarin.
I've heard good things.
The Mandarin in that movie is how he kind of is in modern comics as well, where he's calm, collected, suave, but also he's like a ruthless, businessman and leader of these criminal organizations, and that's just a guy in suit works. It makes sense for that. So I know a lot of people don't care for normal clothes characters, but you're talking to the guy that is excited about the Mafex, Clark Kent, and Bruce Wayne, and I wish McFarlane would do someone like Alfred and Lucius Fox and Lois Lane. So
cool.
I think that having normal looking characters adds to a display. Like, I know a lot of people wouldn't care, but I would buy like a Steve Rogers, like out of uniform. I'd buy a Tony Stark in a suit. Like, that kind of stuff, I just think adds to the universe.
I'm about to buy a Cody Rhodes in a suit. So yeah, sure. more people in suits.
Right. So I just think that, you know, I hate Iron Man 3. That version of the Mandarin is just awful. So in the MCU, when Shang-Chi came out, I was like, oh, this feels like a proper Mandarin. He feels
I kind of like the goofy Mandarin that we got in Iron Man 3.
Well, which one though? Because the problem is that Trevor Slattery isn't even the Mandarin.
I know.
It winds up being Guy
But
Pearce.
I mean, I get it. I'm not like an Iron Man comics person, but I thought that twist was kind of funny. Like I actually enjoyed that. Just
but the thing is,
just from a movie perspective, anyway.
The twist then makes Guy Pearce the Mandarin.
Yeah,
even though he's
also
fine.
It was fine.
Yeah, so
it's just Zoo. It's just MCU garbage. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I guess I got nothing else to say. But I've been talking about this for a while. But it's weird playing defense for $1 billion company. But it's just, I see so much hate on this 2-pack, and when I saw it today, I was like, oh my god, this is like tailor made for me.
I think the Iron Man looks really good.
Like,
I think they both look like great figures.
It looks so much better than that other one.
Yeah. The colors, just like I said, the unmasked head. Well, it's not really unmasked; it still has the
I think like this version of the Mandarin fighting Iron Man kind of looks just goofy as fuck in general, but like Iron Man just has goofy villains, like period.
Yeah, and the thing is, Iron Man's villains are kind of shit. Like, it's not. Batman has a fantastic rogues gallery, right? Iron Man has like a C-list, D-list rogues gallery. They're not really good. You have Whiplash, a guy who whips in a ponytail. You have the Mandarin is like the only good one. So it does suck that we never got to see the real Mandarin face off against Iron Man in the MCU. That would have been amazing. But
not yet.
Mac is kind of spitting. What the fuck is going on with these poses?
Oh, well, what's cool about this is anyone who's been collecting Marvel Legends for a while knows that the suited body is awful. So this new suited body, it's showing that like he could actually crouch and get down.
The suited body, is for Marvel Legends.
Iron Man hitting that awful. Fucking, what is he fucking doing, bro?
Bro is hitting, if anybody watches NXT, I'm sure I'm the only one who will understand this reference. It's like he's doing Obafemi's fucking pose. Yeah, again, I shouldn't have even referenced.
It's all good, dude. Somebody in our audience might.
Someone might.
Forgon's watching, Silver.
Forgon and Courtney will understand that reference.
Oh yeah.
And see, look, he's that hand that he can like adjust his tie. That's cool too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zoo, like you were saying, you shouldn't like have to defend a multi-billion-dollar company, but it's not even that, bro. It's like you really like these figures, so you're happy that you're getting them.
Bro loves Big Corpo. I gotta give it.
So you just want to share your happiness, like you're very excited about it. That's all it is, bro. That's what I was saying earlier.
It sucks when I'm so excited about it, and then I go online, everyone's
dude,
Marvel trash as usual. Hasbro dumb slop. Like,
that's goes back to my little tangent. Is these people need to touch grass, dude?
Yeah,
they're always complaining about. I mean, we've talked about 100 times. You can be critical because you do have a passion. We all enjoy this, and we notice things that could definitely be better. We want our figures to be the best.
Bro, I love the Anakin Obi-Wan 2-pack, but I was super harsh on it. I was like pretty critical.
But
honest to God, I think we might have gone a little overboard with the criticism last week. I mean, I thought I was gonna be harsh, and then you guys fucking chimed in. And I was like, bro, holy shit, they fucking hate this set. No, I'm kidding.
It influenced me so much, I haven't opened mine yet.
Yeah. Fucking Unk is turned off now. He fucking hates the set.
I'm selling it. No, I'm just joking.
Bro, you can make some money on that set right now.
I know.
I gotta give this to someone like Dante's Toys, because Dante's Toys, he was talking to me for a bit in the Out of the Basement server, and he was like, yeah, I don't really want this look for Mandarin. Like, it's not for me. And I was like, oh, I was so excited for Mandarin. He's like, did you want this look though? And I was like, yep, this is the exact look I wanted. And he was like, you know what? Major win for you then.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Exactly.
yeah, like, just if you don't want it, that's okay. You know how many figures Marvel Legends releases in a year?
Dude,
just buy one of the million
and
other ones.
believe me, if Marvel can make if Marvel Legends can make money making the other Mandarin figures, they'll
They
put them out, bro.
Yeah.
They'll put them out, bro.
And you know what? I would buy a classic Mandarin because I would have room for 2 Mandarins in my display. He's like Iron Man's only good villain. So
Cliff, the answer to this is Star Wars, for sure. For sure, has to be.
Well, it's definitely TVC.
I'm gonna say
I
that.
we're
think,
picking between the two.
I think it's just the Star Wars
That's
fandom
true,
in
yeah.
general.
Yeah.
In general, Star Wars.
Max is just go get an orange.
Bro, like I would say for the media, yes, Star Wars. Is figure lines, maybe TVC. I've seen some really shitty fucking people.
There are people
Like,
are shitters.
being
Some people are just
fucking
shitters,
awful.
dude.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah. And not only not only do they fucking start civil wars between their own fucking line, they start attacking people who collect a different scale too.
Yeah,
It's
right.
crazy.
It's crazy. I'm sure every one of us has run into the sour TVC unks
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
without even trying.
Yeah, that's weird.
People are just weird about fucking toys.
That's yeah.
Well,
that's what
I think
Speaking of Star Wars,
and I might get myself into trouble for saying something like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm saying. 'Cause
Um,
why not?
I feel like a lot of people that really fixate on collecting toys tend to have issues with social skills in general. And they tend to get into these online communities and take things a little bit too far when these are just toys. Like, chill the fuck out, people.
I mean, bro, spitting,
Facts.
it's just toys. Chill out.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. But yeah. Zoo Boy, you sent this.
so this is
I will say
Jackson.
Jackson Rabbit,
That's pretty
peak.
cool.
Peak.
No, they put him in the Lego game. That's
Jedi
fun.
Bob.
No, so
peak.
this is the new. I didn't watch last year's thing, but this is like a 2-part Lego thing of like the Lego multiverse. So
Gotcha.
Jackson Rabbit first appearance.
That's crazy. That's
not in the
awesome.
comics. That's cool.
Fucking peak,
Also,
bro.
First appearance not in the video games. Coffee. If you go to the center of this poster, if you notice someone there,
The center?
yeah, like center to the left.
Oh,
Jedi Bob.
Jedi Bob?
No, up. Yeah,
Cal
look,
Kestis?
next
Oh,
to yeah.
cow. So
The
for the
first-
first time outside,
First time not
yeah,
in the
outside
Jedi
of the video
Survivor
game. Okay.
Yeah, so well, I guess there was a book, but it was a tie-in book. But very, very cool that we're getting Cal. But obviously, the thing I'm most excited about for this is the next slide.
Yeah.
The next slide. For the first time in Disney Star Wars, we get Darth Revan, which is crazy. That his
the
first
Lego.
appearance is in
Yeah, I
the
go with
Lego.
specifically Darth Revan too.
Yes.
It's
Darth
not
Revan
even
in Lego.
canonical.
I'm sure it'll be for 5 seconds. Revan will probably have like not even a line of dialogue, but it's just cool that Disney is acknowledging him in this multiverse thing. Because also, I don't know if you guys followed this last year, but when the Lego version came out last year, they put Darth Jar Jar into Star Wars canon, which is
Yes.
previously just a fan. He's actually on the poster, Coffee. If you go back, you can see him all the way to the right.
Wait, these are canon?
Well, it's not Lego. It's like their own thing, so it's
You
not
just mean
canon
like
to the larger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just in the Lego canon, I guess. But it's
It-
also
it's
just
in
Disney.
it's in the Star Wars fandom forever now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just Disney acknowledging.
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's beyond it being a meme for Darth Jar Jar. Like,
Right. So yeah, exactly. Wilbon just hit the nail on the head. It's beyond a meme now. It's actually like you can see him on the side of
It's-
the poster there. There's
it's
Darth
been
Jar Jar.
it's
We know
been
they have to
acknowledged.
approve- yeah, they have to approve
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
It's been acknowledged by the source of the media.
Also,
itself.
I don't know if anyone has seen it. I don't think it's on the poster. I don't see it.
Yeah,
They're
Zoo,
also-
you're clear to own Darth Jar Jar. It's from something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're also making something which I couldn't believe. They're doing these things called porgils, which is porgs and purgils combined. It's a hybrid
That's
species.
crazy. That's
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Porgs are so tiny. I don't know how that happened, but giant ass Purgles and tiny little porgs. So I'm this is just fun. Like, I'm sorry, like I know a lot of people don't give a shit about the Lego stuff. I mean, my dad being one of them, he doesn't care, but me and my mom like this. Me and my mom, we watch these every year when they come out. So we just didn't watch last year's, but
I haven't watched
we're watching
last
back.
year's like you said, but
Yeah.
usually I watch these with Courtney when they come out.
Yeah, so when this comes out, my mom and I'll watch the two back to back probably, and that'll be fun
Bro,
because
they're just
multiverse.
fun.
Yeah, and also 2 years ago, or the last one, whenever it was that I watched, I think it was 2 years ago. For the first time in again, it's not canon, but in the first time in Disney Star Wars, they showed Force Ghost Ben Solo because they didn't fucking do that in Rise of Skywalker for some fucking reason. So instead,
he wasn't cool enough to get to be at the end.
Yeah, I don't know why they're just like Ben Solo at the end. Nah, the trilogy's about him. Nah, fuck that. But
fuck him. Yeah, no.
But he was in the Lego as Force Ghost Ben Solo, which was really cool.
It's almost like you should have a complete script for an entire trilogy before you start filming it. But
at least a rough outline of the things you want to have.
The beginning, the middle, the end. Simple stuff. And we don't need that.
Exactly.
We don't.
Anyways,
do that here.
continue.
We don't do that here.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's it for the slideshow. For the
light on
highlights.
news, not light on news.
Not a crazy
more time for emails. More time for emails.
Yeah. Speaking of emails, do we just want to go ahead and get into them?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
I vote aye.
Well, you know what? We
Aye.
could do a brief update
Haslab?
on the Haslab. Yeah.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I actually have a tab open for it right now. Let me go ahead and
Beautiful.
refresh it.
Not because of
We're at
Copy and Sue, it went down.
3546.
No,
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
The number went down, so
It's
now we got to look at
gone
it
up. It's gone up 4 since I last refreshed it.
nice.
Sweet. Yeah. If anybody's on the fence about it, I encourage you to back it. You can always cancel at the last minute. But let's look at those.
Listen, to Coffee and I's credit, we did back when we wanted it, so we didn't wait.
I'm done touching this topic. I'm trying to keep this shit positive. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down and look at these tiers.
We got Trevor Coleman.
So yeah, it's Coleman, Trevor, Stacey 10, and Aegon Kolar. Personally, I'm not super jacked up for Stacey 10 and Aegon Kolar, but I really do want Coleman Trevor, and I hope we can at least get that one. That's the one where I would be disappointed if we don't get him.
So it's still kind of whack that they did Stacey 10 and Aegon Kolar. Who the fuck thinks of them when you think of the Battle of Geonosis?
I don't think of them at all for that.
Right.
If anything, I would have rather just had no tiers and it just come with a bunch of clone troopers. Personally,
Yeah.
I mean, I think most people.
First smitten?
like I feel like to me it's only like the principal cast, like the principal characters of Attack of the Clones, and then just a bunch of clone troopers. It's like Yoda, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme, Mace Windu. Like those are the characters I think, like the Jedi I think of in relation to this gunship.
Right. Exactly.
We got to use the Rancor logic here. You back this for the lat gunship. These tiers mean nothing. These are just little extra sprinkles on top.
Yeah,
you know,
this shit isn't.
This should not. In my opinion, this should not influence.
I did want to comment on them, but I do want to say I am more excited about the base offering than anything in the tiers. Coleman Trevor just blew my mind that he's going to exist in modern TVC if it happens. But yeah, right. I think the base offering is awesome. I don't think the price is like that bad, all things considered, when you look at inflation and things like that. I know some people have their reservations, these guys included, about, just the cost and everything. But for me, I don't think it's that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, I don't really think the price is bad either. It's just $500 is also like a lot of money too.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Again,
and I only say 500 because that's how much it was for me. Obviously, if you have premium, it's going to be less.
Yeah, and I renewed my premium with this.
Right,
I always do when I back a Haslab, because to me that's just a benefit of backing a Haslab is that I also get premium for the rest of the year.
Yeah, same. I agree. If you should just make sense to get premium if you're doing the Haslab.
Mhm.
I will say though, it just makes sense from a marketing perspective. I think just for people to see a 3 in front of it. So I still think 400 would have been a better price, but I mean, at this point, I don't really know if $50 is stopping people from backing it. I feel like
it shouldn't, because you're not going to get another chance.
If $50 is stopping you from getting a dream project, this isn't for you.
Yeah, that's all.
I'll just put it that way. If 50, like, that's me going out to dinner one time, like that's
at a cheap place
with my wife at a cheap place. Like that's I won't call it nothing, but it's negligible. If that negligible amount of money is keeping you from backing this, then you just shouldn't be backing it in general.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't want to say, I mean, if that's your justified reason, more power to you. But I do feel like it's kind of a cop-out excuse. I'll say it. Like, if you have legitimate reasons not backing it, you don't like it, space, it's not for you, you're kind of iffy because you're not the biggest Clone Wars fan or clones. Sure. You know, all those reasons we've discussed that most people have. But if you're like, you know what, I would totally back this if it was 400, but 450, no. I'm just like, that. It just doesn't add up to me. I feel like you have more issues with it, and that's just your ride and die excuse for not doing it. On that note, I was going to ask our fellow co-hosts here, Coffee and Zoo, that the pricing had nothing to do with why you guys backed out, or yes. Either way, it's fine. Very little.
Very little. Like, if it's not like, I don't know, maybe if it was like half the price, but that's not realistic.
Right.
Never happen. Like, so the price wasn't really a factor. It was more so the space, because I was thinking about, I was like, I love the Ghost, and the Ghost isn't even in my room yet. I don't have room for the Ghost in my room.
Yeah, you got to make room for the last one before you.
Right. And also I don't have room for the cantina.
What are you gonna do, bro?
I know that. So I'm literally piling up stuff that I don't have room for, and I'm like, this is not good. And also, I just was like, I don't care about this specific section of Star Wars enough to have a giant thing like that.
Yeah.
So the money really isn't much of a factor.
That's what I was thinking.
It is a factor. It is a factor. It's
the money. The money was a factor for me in the fact of, like I said, what I thought of is I could have put that $515 towards something else.
Yeah, and that's why I said it is a factor, because then I was thinking about, I'm like, I canceling this funds the entire Dick Grayson hot toy plus. I think, what'd you tell me? You were like plus 8 Black Series
plus probably 6, 7, or 8 Black Series, something like that. You know, it's just like I said, I think it's awesome. It's great, but do I want to not get certain things and get this instead? And for me personally, I think probably not. You know what I mean? Like, because let's say, I don't know. I mean, it's just like 515, you know, all at once, which some people did mention you can do like PayPal credit, which is pretty cool. That is
an option I was not aware of until the other day.
Right.
But yeah. I see your point with that.
But
for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, because like, let's say, you know, the 515 gets all taken at once, and then Hot Toys announces a fucking exclusive whatever trooper, which, I mean, sure, I could just put a down payment on, but also, you know, I could have just used the $515 to get that and maybe something else. I don't know.
Yeah, see, that was what I think I fully understand it. Me personally, it's literally it's like, as a collector, you just have to choose sometimes.
And
A or B, and you roll with it.
Right, especially tonight, listening to how Wilbon talks about it, it's like, this is clearly something that Wilbon is passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly.
Coffee, I think I'll speak for you for this. I don't think both of us had that passion that Wilbon had for this. So it just makes sense that, like, for this item, I mean. So it just makes sense for it not to be, but that's why, like, for Wilbon and other people, like I hope.
For me, growing up, there are 3 toys that come to mind where I think about, like, this shit was my childhood.
This shit means something to me, man.
The Power of the Force AT-AT, the Power of the Force Millennium Falcon, and the Republic gunship.
Yeah,
and so like this is like the peak adult collectible version of that. So for me, there was not a thought, and there was no hesitation. Right. I literally said, I will sell shit. I will push shit back. I pushed back all my Hot Toy payments that I had in August because I'm setting money aside for this. I would rather wait another month or 2 or 3 for these Hot Toys that I'm really excited about because I want this. Because this is the window for me to back this. This is the one window I have.
This is your only chance.
Right. This is the one chance. Also,
if you want it, you got to show
those old gunships. Do not compare to this. This one is the shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I know people have said, "Oh, they've done it before." Oh, this and that. It's a redo. This shit is head and shoulders better than those old ones. Now, it's not the Tiger Shark gunship. I personally wish it was, but
that would be base.
I mean, this is still really cool. But anyway,
at the end of the day,
I think this is a really cool offering. I really hate seeing the negativity being spread in the TVC community about this.
Yes,
it really makes me sad. I really wish that the community would rally around this because this is how you get more prequel stuff by supporting when they do prequel stuff.
Yeah, I will say
this is how TVC is going to be going forward, guys. They're going to release a Haslab. And build around it like this. And if this doesn't fund, then you could say goodbye to more big prequel stuff in TVC.
And see, obviously, like I don't want that to happen for other collectors, but like for me personally, it's like I don't care about prequel stuff in this scale. But also, it's like just because I don't want it doesn't mean I would say, well, fuck it. Like, just because you don't want something doesn't mean that other people don't also deserve to have it, you know? Sure. Yeah. So and I do have some, like I have this Anakin has been on my desk forever because I don't have a display for it. There's just been a desk figgy. I love this figure. This modern TVC Anakin is sick. But so I dabble in some prequel stuff that are released, but it's just not like my main thing. But I agree with Wilbon. I just don't think that, use Coffee, me, and Fig as perfect examples now. Now none of us are backing. You're not going to see any of us go on hate campaigns about this. Like, if you don't like it, then just move on with your life. I don't know. Just like, it's
all toys. It's all toys. Like, again, I don't know. It's the most pedantic bullshit that I've seen people get on a soapbox and advocate against people buying shit.
So
I don't get that.
Get a fucking life, honestly.
If I had a nickel for every Star Wars Haslab that came out that had a smear campaign against it, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. And it's also I do think that another problem that is hurting this campaign right now is there again back to the started a Haslab at the same time another one was going on.
I hate that they do that.
Hasbro has to realize that multiple people collect multiple lines.
They're cannibalizing themselves with that.
Apparently, the man in charge of the Star Wars brand was surprised that people collect 2 different scales. So I don't know, bro. Maybe they don't think.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't remember what it was, but backing a Star Wars and a Marvel Haslab at the same time, that hurt. That was like
that's ridiculous. A lot. That's a lot of money to come out of it. 2 Haslabs in like a month period. Like I imagine people that back the Snowcat just look at this and they're like, "Well, damn, I guess I have to pick one."
Bro, I saw a comment today. Someone said, "I would have loved the Lat, but I just backed the Snowcat and I can't afford both."
Yeah,
that's like what can you do? It's like people. This is at the end of the day. This is like a hobby. People should not be like not paying bills to afford a Haslab. So if you say I have like a budget of this,
that's crazy. That's crazy,
right? So if you say I have a budget of for this month, and then you use it to buy the G.I. Joe Haslab,
bro,
you're gonna miss out. And
that's another thing with
that's Hasbro's fault, I think, for doing that.
Unfortunately,
put off paying the light bill because I gotta buy a toy.
Unfortunately, bro, I'm not a fucking millionaire. I would love to be a millionaire, and if I was, I would be 100% on this. But sometimes you just gotta pick and choose, especially when you collect a line like Hot Toys. And
Sure.
I'm gonna pick that at the end of the day, no matter how awesome I think this is. But yeah, bro, fucking stop overlapping Haslab campaigns. I mean, during the Rancor, wasn't it 3?
Yes, it was insane.
And it was
What
the
the
holiday
fuck?
season too, right?
Yeah,
like close to the holidays.
Yeah, it was like Thanksgiving.
Like no shit, it's not
what the
gonna
fuck?
happen.
That's when everybody's
Yeah.
buying Christmas presents. Nobody wants to spend $300 some on a thing you don't have for Christmas. Like that's crazy,
Yep.
Insanity.
So-
dude. Literally any other time of the year, bro. Like insanity.
Yeah.
Sorry about that quick disappearance. I forgot I have jury duty summons this week. And my
Bro,
wife's like,
I got my notice in the mail this week, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. My dad does too. How many?
That's so
They
crazy.
got us. Alex, watch out. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, my wife reminded me I had to call the number because you're supposed to call every night to see if you have to go in the next day. And I totally spaced.
Oh my god.
So
Bro,
I didn't do that.
I
real
got
quick.
summoned for
The
jury
cops
duty
are
the
gonna
week
come
I
pick you
turned
up.
18.
That's crazy.
That's
I've never been summoned for jury duty.
Well, thankfully I hit them with the bro, I ain't gonna make it, and they were like,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Bro, I'm gonna be too busy. I can't.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm gonna hit him with.
Well,
I
literally,
have
like,
obligation.
thankfully it overlapped perfectly because I was actually gonna be on a trip during it, so like it was perfect. I just hit them with the bro, I ain't gonna make it, and they were like, okay.
I'm sorry. I can't afford to go to it. I can't make $5 a day plus mileage. I can't miss my
Yeah,
job. for that, bro.
that's insane. That's crazy.
It's crazy, dude. But anyways, continue. That's why I was gone.
But yeah, we were just talking about fucking Hasbro shooting themselves in the fucking foot when it comes to this stuff.
Having 2 Haslabs at once is just not a
Yeah.
good idea, too.
That's what I'm saying, and we tied it into the Rancor because they were doing 3 at once near the holidays. Like they gotta be smarter about when this stuff.
I think
drops.
the night. Spoilers for whenever this is in its final night. We will be streaming that night. It is a Monday night. I would like to bring on some TVC people that night to talk about this. If
I'm down.
Okay.
if we can. But
I'm down.
anyway,
Yeah, I'm down for whoever. Yeah, it would be good.
as we watch this thing fail or fund.
I hope.
Yeah,
It
I hope it
dude.
funds, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do have a slogan for it if it doesn't. You ready?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. All right.
Splat the lat. Splat the lat.
Fucking
Splat the
splat the lat.
Horrible.
Splat
Boo! Get out of here.
Boo! You stink.
Yeah, boo.
Bro, yeah, they need to do the sideshow shit where they have payment plans that don't need a credit check or whatever the hell.
You know
All
what's
I'm
funny?
saying.
I know you guys are gonna think this is crazy, but this just shows like how it's not for me. It was probably around the time MNF, like I joined MNF, maybe a little bit before that, but I didn't even know what the lat was. Someone had to,
Bro,
like, tell
yeah,
me the
he
name
didn't
of the
even know
lat.
it was an
I
attack
didn't
of
know
the
it was.
clones, bro.
I didn't know it was called the lat. Like I didn't. know.
Oh, you didn't know the name. Okay.
Yeah, like I knew the vision. Like I knew the Republic.
I was about to
gunship.
say, bro,
No, I
how
knew-
do you not know what this is?
Yeah, like I knew the Republic gunship. I just didn't know the name that it was lat. That's what I mean. I just called it the Republic gunship.
All right, good night.
Right.
Bro is like the Republic gunship.
Mhm.
The lat? No.
No.
yeah,
never
like
heard
what
of it.
is? That's like
Wait,
what
it was in Attack of the Clones?
bro. What's that? What's that thing?
I always called it the Republic gunship.
Yeah, see, all right.
Until I was an adult, I didn't call it like.
What's
lat.
that thing that I didn't even know was in Attack of the Clones?
Oh, the ATT.
yeah, that thing.
That's crazy,
tank.
bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, the fucking ATT, even though one of the like coolest scenes in the movie is the fucking
The missile
Dropship.
going. In,
Yeah.
oh,
the missile going
dropship
into
dropping
it, the
off.
dropship dropping them off in the background.
His eyes just glaze over when it's the Battle of Geonosis. He's just like,
No,
Bro forgot the
be
best
more
part of the
accurate, it's
movie.
just like this.
yeah.
Oh,
Bro, the problem is I try to wake myself up during that point because the rest of the movie just puts me to sleep.
yeah, I knew it.
Well, it's like you wake up for a second and then you see Count Dooku and you're like,
I see Count Dooku and Anakin doing this.
yeah,
I'm just like,
bro, that lightsaber duel was awful, awful.
It's still somewhat better than the originals in terms of like actually looking like a lightsaber fight.
bro. But I love
you lost me. You lost me, Unc. You lost
I
me.
know. I to be fair to Fig, I know there's always been two camps with lightsaber battles, but I'm definitely in the camp that I like the slow fighting, not the speedy fighting.
The speed isn't the problem. It's that the Attack of the Clones one just looks like a cartoon.
It's just
and
the red
then,
and blue.
and then when it's
not that
Anakin and
good,
Dooku
but-
in the dark, you can't tell what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just sabers going by. I'm like,
do you know one of my favorite?
What am I looking at?
One of my favorite dumb acrobatic moments of Star Wars is Dooku fucking doing the flip off the Revenge of the Sith balcony.
Yes.
What did he do that for?
What's he doing that for?
It was aura farming. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's because
I gotta give it to him for aura farming, bro. He said, "Fuck them stairs. I'm a Sith. I'm gonna jump real quick."
I wonder what was going through Anakin and Obi-Wan's mind at that point. They're like, "What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, bro?" And he jumps away from his super battle droids. I'm like, bro, you're just leaving your security detail behind.
Bro, that's like Coleman Trevor in Attack of the Clones. He legitimately thought he was him.
He is him, bro.
Bro thought he would take down Jango.
Bro was gonna end the separatist movement in one swing of his sword.
I love it. It's crazy.
All right, we can move on. Fuck this gunship. It's gonna fail.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Also, shout out Courtney's parents for getting me the Wilbon 316.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Stanley Cup. Well, Yeti Cup. Peak.
Fucking base as fuck, bro.
I think they're gonna start a business making these.
I'm gonna give the world an MNF guarantee the lap backs.
Hell yeah.
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
They will.
All right. So now we can get into the emails.
Bender's spitting. Back to lab.
So first one is from the Poe Gamer. He said, "Hey boys, this is the Poe Gamer. I know the name is dumb. 13-year-old me thought it was a Fire Online name. Thought I'd show you two of my shelves for now and ask a question to go along with it. The first picture is my entertainment shelf with my movie, animated, and TV figures. Then the second is my gaming shelf. My question is, what other characters from movies, TV, animation, or gaming could I add to them? I've already got some ideas, but I'd love suggestions. I'm getting my first hot toy soon, the Clone Wars Season 7 Ahsoka. I had been eyeing that up for years, even before I got into collecting, and the sale with free international shipping was too good to ignore. And big thanks again to Zoo for selling me his Dragonfly. Unironically cheaper to import it to the UK than for me to buy it in the UK off eBay.
Which is actually crazy because I'm pretty sure he paid like $150 in shipping, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
but that's
fucking insane.
That's what it costs to ship to the US.
In relation to your media shelf, it just depends what you like, but I can see you like a lot of different stuff here.
Yeah.
So
you see like
That's
Disney
funny.
and Pixar.
Yeah, Disney, Pixar, Looney Tunes. He's got the Terminator, Alien, Predator. He's got a Homelander.
He has dinosaurs.
Miss
He has
Piggy.
the dad from dinosaurs. That's awesome.
That's sick. He's got Daenerys Targaryen.
Indy? Bro, the SHF Harry Potter?
Great. Yeah.
That's sick.
Or
That's
you know
sick.
what? You know what? You
Transformers.
Need? Coffee, can you zoom in on that Indy for a sec?
The SHF. He needs the SHF.
He needs the SHF.
Find God and buy the import, bro.
I gotta agree. If you're a one and done with Indy, just get the SHF. Don't even bother with the.
I think that looks like the new Nanmu Velociraptor. I think I have that in my pile of loot. I'm very excited. There's Miss Piggy T-Mac. I'm gonna be very excited to see that. I don't know what's
we got some boys
those
representation
Muppet figures look
too.
cool. I like SpongeBob.
Got Starlight and Homelander in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, ooh,
Zoo Boy,
bro.
Zoo Boy. He's got the neck of Marcus,
Coffee.
That's crazy, bro.
My wallpaper right now,
Bro, I know Nate's gonna see that shit too. He got the neck of Marcus. That's fucking based.
Bro, I want to take.
Got the PlayStation figgies too.
Yeah.
You know, Coffee and I are already on Gears of War 4.
No.
1,
Good
2,
lord.
3, and Judgment. We're on to 4.
And the DLC campaigns.
Yeah,
as well.
Aftermath. We're just on 4 and 5. That's all we got left. But this shelf is peak.
Crazy.
This looks
Yeah.
like my shelf.
Street
There's
Fighter.
so much.
He's
much
basically
stuff
got
here that I
like
have.
Super Smash Brothers going on over
Yep.
here with like all the Nintendo characters.
I have all those Nintendo characters. I have Pac-Man. I have Steve, Crash, Spyro. Then all those PlayStation figures to the side, Master Chief. Other than Marcus, this pretty much looks like my shelf, and there's
Doom
this
Slayer.
great. I would love the Gears of War figures. Now that I played the
Oh.
series with Coffee,
Yeah.
there's this 4-pack that has Marcus, Dom, Cole, and Baird, and that is a peak 4-pack. That is a great idea.
That's
I
cool.
would love that, but it goes for like $250 on eBay, and I'm not spending $250 on that. But
Well, you're saving $400 by not getting a Haslab, so there you go.
still not worth. It's not worth $250.
Still not worth
but-
it. Okay.
Yeah, if it was $150, $50
There you
each, I
go.
think I'd do that.
There you go. There you go.
But Bender has that 4-pack. That's
Bro,
awesome, Bender.
If it was $150, it would not be 50 each, bro. For 4.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that math ain't math.
The math ain't
My
mathing,
bad.
bro.
I can't. All right, good night.
Be like probably
Well,
be
you
like
could look at it as
35
like
each.
$50 a figure and then $50 due to aftermarket.
Yeah,
There
but
you go.
I'm already doing the $50 because of Aftermarket.
Just don't think about it and just do it.
No way.
That's
I mean, that's the best.
Yeah.
If it's something you really want, I mean,
I would love. They're also old dated figures. I'd like to see.
yeah.
NECA.
Bro, if
do you-
NECA got the
I
license
was
again,
gonna say go back to his shelf. I was gonna say for video games, if you like Banjo Kazooie,
Yeah.
you gotta get the what is it, Zoo? I have it right here.
Shit, I
What's,
forget
who
the
makes
company.
who makes that thing?
Fuck. What is the company?
He's fucking huge though.
Yeah, he's great.
The scale is weird, but it's an awesome figure.
Premium DNA.
Yeah.
It's on Big Bad. It's actually currently on sale for $55.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I bought.
if
well,
you
I don't
like
know about
Banjo
you, but
Kazooie, it's a cool figure.
I bought that full price for $75. I pre-ordered that.
I
shit.
did too.
was
I saw
was
as
awesome.
soon as I saw that thing, as soon as I knew it existed, I added that shit to cart. It was like the Republic gunship. It's like as soon as it was revealed, I was like, bro, I'm fucking in. This is great.
They also, I don't know if it's still on Big Bad, but they also make a flocked version. If you're someone who
I don't know
cares
about the I don't know about the flocked one.
yeah.
I
But
don't know.
Wilbon and I
bro,
have
they got an
the-
artisan one, bro. That's
They got
crazy.
the artisan Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah, Wilbon and I have the non-flocked one.
Yeah.
But
That
Yeah,
that might be one of my favorite figures, especially non Star Wars.
yeah,
that thing's cool.
the only problem I have with it is that it's really big, but that's not really a problem. It's just it's a big shelf guy. He takes up a lot of space. in the
It's
shelf.
big and it's dense. Like it's kind of a heavy figure.
Yeah, I
honestly.
can kill someone with that easily, bro.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
weapon.
Oh yeah. They had the printer settings all fucked up on that one. It was like me printing that first table when I
Yeah.
well 100% infill on that shit.
Yeah.
100% in.
I would love to see that. And piercing 100% because when Coffee was telling me about the Storm collectibles, I was like, ooh, since it's not like Mortal Kombat where I would be all in on a line, I could do Storm collectibles for a couple, like the key Gears characters. But then when I said they don't have Dom, I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
would, I
canceled.
would want him. Yeah.
They canceled. They did a Marcus and a Cole, and I think like a Locust or two, and then they had Queen Mira and Dom up for pre-order, but then they canceled them. And
bro,
I was so disappointed.
I feel like a line has to go right out of the gate. They got to do Marcus, Dom, Cole, Baird. Like, that's
They
what
should
you gotta
they
do.
should do him as a 4-pack and call it a day.
Like, yeah,
Bro.
like,
Base
I
NECA,
love-
like I don't know what else. To say,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Bender, did you see this, Coffee? Bender is saying that you could find the figures cheaper for like if there are separate releases. I'll have to look into that because
Oh,
yeah.
so
Okay.
separately they're cheaper. Okay.
yeah, because apparently they did do single releases as well. Bro, I'm waiting for Coffee to send me that list. He still hasn't done that, bro.
Oh motherfucker.
So maybe it's just that release was very limited for the 4-pack.
yeah.
And
So
I would
there-
open it, so I don't really care if they're a single release or a 4-pack.
Yeah.
I was talking to
Right.
Zooboy about it. They did it Anthony Carmine, and they did it the first year the line was a thing. It was a SDCC exclusive. So like he's literally just a standard fucking cog soldier in an Anthony Carmine package, and he goes for like an insane amount of money because he was a SDCC exclusive.
Bro, the way y'all are talking about it, I'm probably gonna pick up that Gears of War remastered on PlayStation, man.
Bro, you should.
I fucking loved Gears of War.
Bro, yes. Shit's so fun.
Yeah.
The coffee and I are breezing through.
Bro, because it's so much fucking fun. Sit there and fucking play it. But yeah,
I would
base
love to
ass
play
shit.
that again, and I would love to run through the old Halo games.
Yeah, that's something I
Spitting.
definitely want to do.
How many players can you do co-op on Master Chief Collection? Is it still just 2?
You can do
until you get to Halo 3.
4. You could do 4 in Halo 3, and I think Reach, but
Yeah.
it's 2 for Halo 1 and 2.
So, yeah, I would be
Right.
so down if like we split up for Halo 1 and 2, and then Halo 3 we all come together. That would be awesome.
That'd be peak. Yeah.
Spitting.
But
Yeah.
we can move on to the next one.
All right.
Lots of good.
But shout out
I-
Pro
yeah.
Gamer.
Shelves look
I-
awesome, bro.
I always love to
Those are
see
cool shelves.
movie, TV, video game shelves because I have those, and they're 3 of my favorite shelves. Right, they're off camera, but I love to see when people do stuff like that. That's
Sure.
always really cool to me.
Dope.
All right. So next up, this is from Kindle, new lighting / background for Hot Toys. Cannot believe I didn't do this sooner. Huge game changer. Also got the Scout today. The last image was before, but apparently none of the pictures sent in order.
All right. It'll be an adventure.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this was the original right here. So this was before. And
Sick.
then
Oh,
it looks like this is after.
Ah.
I love the Django pose.
Great loot
Yeah,
too.
it's cool.
Yeah. And then, we got
Nice.
the Scout, the
Scout looks
Stormtrooper,
good.
and Luke. And then Django and the Coruscant Guard.
I need to get
Incredibly
me a
based.
Scout Trooper and speeder bike, man.
Where's the Paul Atreides from Dune?
Where's Paul Muad'Dib?
Yeah. Lisa not a Gaib. But yeah. Shout out to Kindle. Hot
Sick.
Toys are looking good.
I love
Right.
seeing people get into Hot Toys, but be responsible. It's really easy to
Yeah.
go off the rails.
It
with Hot
is,
Toys.
yeah. Be responsible.
But yeah, I do like seeing people get into them.
It's so
They're
funny.
so cool.
I know Coffee, like you just brought it up real quick, but it's just very funny to me. I've liked Christopher Walken for a long time, but now I feel like 2 of his favorite roles for me is just the Emperor in Dune, and then he plays a character called Bert in Severance. And I love, like, it's funny that like now like those 2 are like at the top of my Christopher Walken favorite roles when they're newer stuff.
Right.
But he's
Bro,
great.
when he was the Emperor in Dune, I was like, what the fuck are we
he's
doing
like,
right now?
who is this?
That
What?
honestly kind of took me out of the
It
movie.
took me
bro.
out too. I was like,
Yeah.
I could think of him as like, what was it, Clyde or Clover and Joe Dirt.
Bro, yes.
Does it-
yes.
He's like, I'm the Emperor. Does your mother so pow? You
You're
know,
talking
it's
to my
like-
guy all wrong.
Yeah. He's done so much, right? But yeah,
To me,
it
that
did
one
take
always
It's-
sticks out too. Yeah.
Bro, that was my Jack Black and Lizzo in fucking Mando season 3, bro. That just
Yeah.
took me out of the movie for a minute, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what am I watching right now?
Bobcat, are you gonna get that McFarlane Max Shrek, bro? McFarlane's making a figure of him. That's McFarlane's second Christopher Walken because he made the Emperor from Dune. So
That's right.
It's crazy. All right, next up, speaking of Bobcat, what's up, bros? It's Bobcat. Here's some pics. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's pull them up. So, we got that gold label,
hell yeah.
Gordon. Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go.
And a chase. What the hell? They did the blue AAT.
blue?
That's kind of crazy.
Sick.
See, now people would have bought that one.
Oh, Peep the figure ball
bike
mug?
for the blue.
Yeah. Shout out the MNF mug, bro.
Oh yeah.
But I guess he was doing some sculpting for a custom. Which,
Yep, making
hell
his
yeah.
Star Sapphire using
Fuck
the
yeah.
jade body. That's very cool.
Bro, you
Ooh.
taking a chomp?
Hungry.
Yeah, bro.
Hongy. I'm hungry.
Bro wanted that beef.
Bro,
These are the beasts of the Mesozoic.
they're getting fucking
line.
eaten, dog.
Oh, we get some DC.
Some
Justice
DC.
League.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Got the JL.
Can never go wrong with that super.
Bro,
Bowl
shout
post.
out McFarlane for building them teams, boys. Shout out McFarlane.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Ooh,
I love it.
Poison Ivy. Let's go.
Is this
Face?
this is Arkham Scarecrow, right?
Yep,
Arkham Knight.
Yep.
Sick.
Oh yeah, that Bane looks
Atrocitus.
awesome. He's huge.
Red Lantern looks sick.
Ultraman from the Superman.
Ooh, we got Pete,
Peak.
Ponda Baba right behind him.
bro.
Spo-
SHF Han.
Spoilers for snacks.
Ayo. SHF Han. Black Series Chewy, bro, and we got Momo hitting the piece in the background. Hell yeah!
This shit's peak.
Shout out Bobcat. Appreciate you for sending in some pics, bro.
Awesome.
All right. Next up, we got Michael G. Hey guys, wanted to send over some pics I did of a 3D printed Gorman square from Andor. I felt like I used a ton of figures, and I probably could still have used about 100 more, but it was a fun little project. Hope you enjoy it, and pardon the terrible Photoshop. All right, let's get.
Bro, I
this
just
pulled.
realized no Bobcat questions. What are you doing?
Hold
Bob?
on, he sent another email.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Bro, Balin was there, the client.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, he was there. It's crazy.
Bro,
That's
Grief
cool.
Cargo was there too, bro.
There you go.
No,
That's
that's
funny.
cool. No, cool
Yeah.
photos.
This is awesome. Oh, that's great.
I gotta say, super random, and I saw it and I just laughed. I don't know if any
Sick.
of you guys follow him and saw, but shout out to my fellow Yap of Us co-host Jacob, Star Wars Collective, because on Instagram he posted a stormtrooper with Balin Skull's head on it, and I was like, that is just so random.
All
What
right.
a random figure. I was like,
Hey,
all
bro.
right, bro.
That's TK.
I guess.
That's TK421, bro. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why aren't you at your station? All right. So that was Michael G. Shout out to Michael.
Very cool.
All right. This says it's from Troy. I'm not reading a screen name, but
Just a few Troys that
Is it
watch.
Troy Dodson or
There's
Troy?
we got Troys. We got so many
Yeah.
Troys.
It's not Troy Dodson.
We got multiple Troys and multiple Dantes. What's going on here?
That's true.
At least the Troys are actually named Troy, though.
Yeah, when are we getting a real Dante?
Yeah, will the real Dante
the real
please stand
Dante.
up?
Yeah.
Well, there's the dog.
Um,
The dog is Dante.
That's true. Does the
All right.
dog watch us though?
He
Yeah, I
says
think so.
He says, "Hey guys, love your channel. By the way, I wanted to show you guys a product I stumbled across last week that might be huge for world building. Not sure I've seen anything else like it in the couple years I've been collecting Black Series / Joe figures. It's a 1/12 console with an LCD screen that plays 10-second videos with different themes you can roll through. It takes a USB-C cable to power it. The website link is below, and you can watch the commercial on the main page. Mine showed up yesterday, and the quality is unreal. Didn't expect the video to be so crisp. I think there's a discount code of AFA15 too. Anyway, keep the videos coming." I clicked on the link, and I don't see like a trailer to watch for it.
Did we get sent an ad?
Maybe.
Was that a paid advertisement?
I don't know. The commercial's not popping up, but
Oh, it's
it
Troy
sounds
Roach.
pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
Sir Dork did a review on it. Okay. Unfortunately, I pulled the website up and the commercial's not playing. Wait, let me show real quick. It's literally just a black screen where it says commercial. So, unfortunately, probably can't watch it, but
It sounds awesome.
yeah. No, shout out. Definitely go. I'll check out the Sir Dork, see if I can find that video.
I'll have to
tonight.
check this out for
Yeah.
sure, Troy, because that seems interesting.
Yeah.
Even though something I might-
Do
Great for
appreciate the
some,
kind words, by the way, Troy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great for some 1/12 world building for sure.
Oh, real quick. Chaotic Clouds with the 5 Canadian. Now I'm cooked. Went eBay tonight for my first Hot Toys clone, a deluxe 501st. Hell yes. Shout out
Nice.
Chaotic Clouds.
Nice.
All right. So
Wait,
this is
hold
from
on. For him, we'll do the.
Where? Hold on.
Welcome to the Hasbro panel.
There we go. All right. So this is from Straight Otogunga. 1/12 Rat Ghoul. Here's my custom Rat Ghoul from KOTOR. The heads
that's
were commissioned and the
cool.
rest is sculpt work on a Marvel Legends. I don't know how to say it. The name of the figure, but let me go ahead and pull this up.
Oh, nice.
Bro, this looks fucking
Oh,
sick. And then since
fuck.
it's a Marvel Legends body, it fucking articulates great.
Yeah.
It looks
That's
like.
so cool.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Give him the
Sick.
serum.
Ooh, this is fucking. This is creepy.
That's
Yeah.
creepy. I love it.
Oh shit.
Run!
Yeah. Shout out
Coffee,
straight out of Gunga.
Have you ever played KOTOR? Those are scary.
Are they?
Yeah, you'll see.
So we got this from Philip Morgan. He said this shit means something to me. Sent from my iPhone. Hell yeah! But
This shit means something to me, man.
yeah, it's
It
the
means something to me, bro.
SDCC pack. Shout out to the 501st on the 2013 buddy.
The 2013 version, the best one.
Yeah,
Look at the flip.
bro. Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Do a barrel. Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to 12
That's
Hunter
cool.
with the actual evergreen take that the 2013 clone was actually just peak all along.
mhm.
This is also from Philip Morgan, real quick. He said, had to fix Hasbro dumb motherfucking mistakes.
Dumb mother. What were
Dumb
they
mothers.
thinking? What were they thinking with that?
I don't know, dude. Such a weird little thing.
Like I'd say that's beyond like the nitpicky criticisms. Like that's just kind of just not paying attention. Like just do the saber right.
Right. All right. Again, from Bobcat. What's up, guys? What's up? It's Bobcat. Here's some figgies. So no question on this one, but pulling it up. We got some more DC.
Nice.
This is what bro was talking about with the DC spam.
Yeah, go to that first one again, the Sinestro that he made, because McFarlane. Now, to be fair, for me, I don't really care because this is Sinestro's first outfit, and that's definitely my least favorite of all of Sinestro's looks. But very cool that Bobcat made this. It looks great. Bobcat did a fantastic job, and I would buy this look because even though, like I said, least favorite, but still like the look. It's just if I had to pick one, is my least favorite. So I would definitely pick this up. McFarlane made a proper version, but I feel like Bobcat doesn't even need to because it looks really good.
Yeah, looks really good. It does look official, like
Yeah.
straight up.
I feel like Bobcat's been making customs for quite a while, and I've seen a lot of his. That might be
Bro.
my favorite custom he's done because it just
He's
looks so like official.
Bro, he's got all the peak up here, all the Hush Mayfex,
Yeah, bro.
What are they hiding up there for?
and the Skibbity Cruise with him. Hell yeah, I got the hot girl.
Yeah, that's
platinum.
crazy. I was about to say coffee, and then I was like, nope. And I was about to say Wilbon. Nope. Third try. Bobcat. Bobcat told me that he ordered Hawk Girl, and he happened to get the platinum. That's so cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work? Like, you just order it from McFarlane, and it's like a chance to be the platinum.
Yeah. I don't know if McFarlane actually does that. Funny enough, I think McFarlane, it's not, but Amazon will send
Like
you
Amazon and Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart, something like that. So I'm not sure
Huh.
exactly where Bobcat got this.
All right, that's kind of fucking weird. Because what if you want the standard edition?
It's happened to me once before where I had to actually send back the platinum.
Really?
It was a platinum that nobody wanted.
Hey,
because-
you got it from GameStop.
Okay. Yeah, because it's a chase. So it's just that's the point of a chase. You sometimes you might get it. So it was back when McFarlane's platinums were shitty. They were doing like unpainted prototypes. So I got the unpainted Damian Wayne, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. And then Coffee, you know me, where I don't really like bloody figures. I ordered
Right.
Daryl Dixon, and I got the bloody version of Daryl, and I'm like, nah, sending this shit back. I don't want my bloody Daryl. Fuck that.
Fucking nah, fuck that. But and then we got some FNAF. I don't even know who the
That's
fuck
Spring
this
Trap,
is.
bro.
Spring Trap. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Bobcat, the goat, always sending them emails. All right. This one's from another Troy, but this one is actually Troy Dodson.
Oh,
And then we got some pictures. Let me get these pulled up.
bro, a bunch of figures just collapsed on my desk.
Bro,
Oh,
so
no.
Star Wars Collective, his Balin head is gone for this. This is why. It's
Oh,
so that
there
Troy
you go.
Dodson could put Luke's head
Okay.
on the...
Bro, I'm just catching up on chat too. I just saw that Doug said he quit the 501st. Damn.
Damn.
I hate
Why'd
that
you-
for him.
Yeah.
Why'd you quit, bro?
He said,
He said, "I won't hang with fascists. We used to pretend to be that, but not
Oh.
anymore."
What did I miss something? What happened with the 501st?
Did
I
miss
have no idea.
Yeah, I
I
don't
miss
know.
some lore, bro?
He said,
Yeah.
"My local group sucks for real." Okay, so
like
yeah,
that.
maybe that just local group just wasn't the best sort.
Yeah.
Doug's local.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Doug.
Yeah.
I hope you can find, you know,
Yeah,
something else to fill in that gap.
and that's the thing about the 501st is it's all very local based. Like, because again, like you get together in groups and troop and do stuff. So, yeah, if you're not getting along with the group that's local there, then that makes sense.
That's understandable.
Sorry, I was doing something, but we got, you know, the new Moff Gideon with the
Nah, bro.
three Praetorian boys behind him.
This is from Fig, bro. Fig just picked up these figures.
Yeah.
I sent some Praetorian. I have
Bro.
one, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine
Chewie hitting
a
that
Chewbacca
pose.
that can actually like aim down the sights this
Yeah.
well. So crazy. Shout out to Hasbro.
That new Chewbacca is insane. They
Bro.
killed it.
It looks great.
I'm not sure what these are, but they look cool.
Wait, hang on. Go back.
Hey,
Are those Halo figures?
nope, there
No.
are
Cosmic Legion.
Oh, Cosmic
Cosmic
Legions.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I thought they were like Spartans or something for a second at a glance, but yeah, those are Cosmic
Yeah.
Legions. Those are cool.
Bro,
Yeah, I
I know
was about to say, I
Unc saw this.
watched a few Mike Case videos in my life.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know what's up.
These
I
are
know
all,
Unc saw this pic.
I did. They're all McFarlane.
right, good
Warhammer
night.
figs.
Oh, all the
I'm kidding.
McFarlane ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one of those in person, like for the first time ever at Walmart, actually, recently. I was
You
like,
didn't
I've
buy it
never
for
seen
Fig,
these
fake friend?
McFarlane.
Yeah.
Bro, I
They're
know
pretty
Unc
cool.
don't want them fucking McFarlane ones.
No, I mean, they're cool for what they are. They're not for me.
Right. This is fucking sick.
Yeah, that's
This is
a
like-
cool one.
A crazy custom, yeah. Got the armor. Ooh, with the jetpack?
Armor?
AF?
Okay.
3D
okay.
printed?
Nice.
Nice.
Like those skulls too. That's cool.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Sean.
Is this, I guess this is Luke and Vader.
I can't really tell what's going on.
Oh,
Nice.
I like this. See, I like stuff
That's
like
cool.
this, like, you know, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Shock T, you know, with the clone troopers in the back
Mhm.
instead of
Yeah.
like an animated version. I love shit like this.
Nice.
Always love
Got the model kit
Troy's-
with, yeah.
his
It makes the
displays.
Magna Guard look
Yeah.
even worse.
They do look, yeah. Actually, they do look pretty short with the model kit.
and the
Damn.
SHF is gonna dwarf them as well.
They still, dude, they look really good. The paint on these, like this, I like this
I
pose too.
I gotta say they look at a glance much better.
Yeah,
Yeah. The paint is awesome on them.
I love those
Hey,
cam.
Doc
I love
Ock.
those cam guards.
The Gam guards, that's so
bro,
cool.
this is like chaos. We got the Halloween, bro, the Skull Trooper from Fort. Let's go.
Bro, we got Momaw and Momaw Jr. Let's
Fucking
go.
underage drinking over here or
Got
something.
some balls.
Dude, Momon Jr. That's crazy.
Momo's
That's
taking
awesome.
his kid to the cantina, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I love it's like he's talking to Darth Sidious on Utapau when he's crouched over. Then we got another pic of the Magnas. Shout out to Troy Dodson. All right, now we got the Bobcat question email.
All right,
we have
now-
reached
Oh,
it,
For
everyone.
everybody who's mad at the burger discussion topics, too fucking bad. We're gonna do with these.
Real quick before you get into that, I just want to say, obviously, Doug, like that's not cool. Like, just no matter what your political views are, that is not cool. So obviously, like,
Yeah,
No one
that's-
likes
yeah,
that.
yeah. No discrimination should
Yeah.
happen
Fuck those
for
guys.
any social group like that. That sucks.
yeah,
Also,
No one
keep in
wants
mind, like we said, it's very localized. So just because, you know, that group is shitters doesn't mean the whole.
Of course, yeah. The
whole-
501st as
yeah.
a whole is an awesome organization.
yeah. I'm sure, like
they do
the-
so much stuff for charity and things like
right.
that.
They would
like-
not approve of something like that. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Doug.
Yeah.
But this is the email from Bobcat. We got a couple questions. He says, so the first one is, who would be your dream convention guest to get an auto? Mine would be Matthew Wood.
Are we thinking realistic here?
No, he said
or
dream.
Dream.
Dream. Bro,
I'm gonna
honestly,
say
it's
I don't
Harrison.
think-
It's Harrison.
dude,
Ford.
you're
I was
spitting.
gonna
I
say,
don't
it's
think it would
Harrison
ever
Ford.
happen.
Yep,
I don't think
it's
it would
Harrison
ever
Ford.
happen. So I was
Yeah.
literally gonna say Harrison Ford.
Same. I love how we're all thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. It's Harrison
What's up, Luke?
Ford. What's up, Luke? Yeah, it's
Shout out
just,
to Luke.
that's why it's like we all said, it's not realistic, but Harrison Ford is the dream.
What about you,
Yeah.
Fig?
I don't have one.
No?
No, I'm just not a. I'm not like. I
It's-
like Harrison
it's
Ford's
not
goated
your
as an
thing.
actor. I just see him. I see actors as people like everybody else,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like okay. How do I word this? Like somebody that, let's say, a firefighter that ran into that building and saved thousands of people, right? Like, I'm not going to go up to him and get an autograph. I'm sure as heck not going to go up to an actor and probably get an autograph. That's just not me.
I guess honestly, from what like my go-to answers for dream person to see at a convention is always Harrison Ford and Clint Eastwood. But thinking about it, it probably wouldn't be great because they'd probably be like, and then it'd be over. Like, I don't. That would like. I loved talking to Timothy Zahn.
Right, I was going to say
That
probably
was-
depends
that
on
was-
who it is.
I feel like Harrison Ford and Clint
Well-
Eastwood. They
Well,
probably,
then to me it would be George Lucas. Then, like
Yeah,
that,
it would be-
that would be number
if
one.
we're talking about someone to talk to, I know probably people are sick of me saying this and stuff like this, but I would love to speak to Neil Druckmann or Hallie Gross, who also the writers of The Last of Us, and probably also the actress who played Abby, Laura Bailey, just because she's gotten so much hate. I mean, I've talked about this before on my channel. People have threatened to murder her infant child, which is like disgusting and evil. So I feel like I would love to like put some love in her direction. So to show that like
Or some people just need
actually,
to chill the fuck
like
out.
right, like people actually do like her and like love her roles and stuff like that. So I feel like something like that would be really fun. It would really be pretty much any writer or actor who actually would be interested and have the time to talk for a bit. Because Timothy Zahn, I talked to him for quite a bit. So it would be someone like that. Like I'm not really interested in just like getting an autograph and then going away because I don't like
Right.
Fig. I don't really care about the autograph itself. I care more about the experience. So if I could replicate the experience I had with
both.
Timothy Zahn,
To me, it's
yeah,
both.
that's fair. But like,
Yeah.
I love my Timothy Zahn autographs. Don't get me wrong. But what I remember most about that is just talking to him about Indiana Jones and him wanting to write Indiana Jones and how he was creating the Thrawn trilogy and just how he appreciates all the love for decades at this point. And I would like to have a conversation like that. So it would definitely be someone who had the time to do that and had the interest. Because no offense, but I don't feel like Harrison Ford or Clint Eastwood would be interested in something like that.
Motherfucker, I don't want to
They
talk
would-
about fucking
They
Star
would just,
Wars.
you would walk up to them for an autograph. They would growl, sign your thing, and then that's it.
Yes. I
I'd
would
rather talk about being fucking Red Hulk than fucking Han Solo.
No, I don't think he definitely wants to talk about that either. But
Crazy.
I'd be interested. Like, at this ICC con, there is I'm so fried that I can't remember her name, but the actress who plays Dedra Miro, that's really cool. And if she is able to talk, that would be fun. I feel like Diego Luna,
Denise
Denise Guff,
Goff?
that's her name, I think.
Goff.
Goff, yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Goff.
yeah,
something
like
that.
Vincent Van Gogh, like
Van
but-
Gogh. Yeah.
yeah, but I feel like I would just, if I could talk to Diego Luna or Tony Gilroy about the creation of Andor, that would be so fun. Or if I could, just it's a lot of times people as well, which why I think I know Hayden has talked about appreciating a lot. It would also be people that the internet generally hates, or a portion of the internet hates. Like I'd love to talk to Ahmed Best and be like, bro, like you're awesome, like because Ahmed Best, obviously, people hated him for a long time. People hated Hayden for a long time. So it would probably be someone like that where I can just be like,
I'd also
people-
like
That shit
to.
is-
I'd also like to talk to people that like worked on the like aliens and special effects for the original
Yeah.
trilogy.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
because those people created so many things, and like the costumes, of course, the aliens and things we all love, but like just all the shit they created that like spawned all the modern CGI
Yeah.
techniques that were used like thereafter.
I unfortunately can't remember who exactly it was. If Nate is still watching, or if Justin watched this in the replay, or whatever, Nate got someone to sign his Max Rebo poster. I don't remember which actor it was, but they were very interesting to talk to, or not even talk to, just listen to him explain about working on Star Wars. He was, I didn't even talk to him. Nate was talking to him, and I was just listening to him, and he had some very interesting stories. So
Super cool. And that's, I guess, what's great about ICC Con every year is that there tends to always be like those older, maybe more obscure people that like worked on these things and like do actually want to sit and talk about them, versus like Harrison Ford, who would just grunt and not care and is just over it. Like those people, like Star Wars is a big deal to them. That's their claim to fame. So
right, and Bender, I think people just hated his acting, but I think that a lot of times that people need to realize that 9 out of 10 times, if someone is a bad actor, it's bad direction or they have a bad script. Because look at Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is a fantastic actress, and she's awful in Attack of the Clones, and probably even worse in Revenge of the Sith. So I think that it has nothing to do with the acting quality. I think Hayden has proved that now. I think Hayden came back in Obi-Wan and Ahsoka, and I think he's good. He's actually
dude, Ahsoka. So I give Ahsoka a lot of shit, but that is like Hayden fucking killed it in Ahsoka. He went all out.
Yeah, as many problems as there are with that show, I still enjoy it. I still really like Ahsoka. I bought a bunch of the hot toys from it, so I like something about it, obviously. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and yeah, I thought Hayden was great in it too. So
yeah, for sure.
All right.
As much crap as we give George Lucas for his writing and direction, he's still awesome. He created Star Wars. He conjured this whole world that we're all obsessed with. So.
I forget. I can't. Oh, it was Liam Neeson. I don't know if you guys saw this interview recently with Liam Neeson, but Liam Neeson talked about how George Lucas talked to him on set, how he hated directing and didn't like doing it. Like, he didn't want to do it.
Just go get somebody else, dude.
Like it's clearly not where he excelled. And he's not the first director to say it. There have been other directors that have been like, yeah, I had to direct because I wanted like to do my project, but like it's not what I am. A writer, I'm not a director. So
yeah.
It's unfortunate that it was like that, because I bet the prequels would have been a lot better if there was another director. Because also I don't want to say his heart wasn't in it, because clearly the prequels meant a lot to George, but it's like his heart wasn't in it for directing. And especially hearing Liam Neeson talk about that, like it's a very interesting interview.
It's the job he had to do so he could do what he wanted to do.
I would highly recommend anyone watching it, if they haven't. I'll see if I could find the link, but he literally talked about how George just went up to him one day on set and he's like, I hate doing this. It's not what I want to do. Like, I want to be like behind. Like,
I guarantee it was back when it was when they were back in the desert. He was just like, oh,
he's like, this is not my thing.
This is miserable. I just want to go back home.
And then after he sold it and he watches The Force Awakens and it's on a desert again, he's like,
what the fuck?
That's what I thought. No, that's why
JJ, you couldn't come up with anything else? We already did that twice.
All right. Next question. We're back to the food. Yes. What is your favorite fast food fries? And then he says mine is Wendy's.
Nope. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's only one answer.
Nope. Crazy.
McDonald's French fries, and that's it. Like, just stop. Next question, bro. There's no other answer, bro.
You're spitting because, like, McDonald's fries just needs the ketchup, and it's fucking perfect.
It doesn't even need it, bro. We'll talk about the condiments, man.
To me, the McDonald's fancy ketchup is essential for McDonald's fries. That's just
Okay.
me. They're good on their
So-
own. However, McDonald's fancy ketchup is nice.
All right,
They-
Five Guys is
That-
a good example.
Hold on,
Spooky
Five
Man
Guys.
or no? Sorry.
Five Guys is
Five
not
Guys is not fast food.
It's fast casual.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
It's a higher level. It's more expensive. It doesn't count. Five
Bro,
Guys
I was
fries
gonna-
are
Here's-
certainly better, but it's much more expensive.
Here's
Yeah,
my
same
thing with
like Shake Shack.
McDonald's.
Wait, hold
Here's
on,
my
before
thing
you
with
say that,
McDonald's.
Coffee.
They're only S tier if they are like
Yeah,
fresh.
hot. If
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
hot.
If they are not fresh, they
They're
are straight
kinda
up like a
weird.
fucking C tier fry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
But
That's
here's
good.
the thing: aren't all not fresh fries shit?
I think
That's
McDonald's.
true.
Coffee is right though. McDonald's fries.
I do
does
think
have a hard
McDonald's
drop
like
off.
not fresh are like legit somehow significant. Not significantly worse, but like it's crazy.
like Wendy's
Cold
fries
fast
is better
food
than-
fries are just not good at all.
No, they're not.
True,
I
but I
mean,
think-
yeah,
I think
that's-
if you had to have cold fries for some reason, I think Wendy's cold fries is better than any other.
I think they're,
They're way
almost
too-
they're almost inedible. Honestly, cold
Yeah.
fast food fries, throw that shit out, bro.
I will
Um,
say, sorry, I thought it was Spooky Man initially, but it's actually JWC. But animal fries from In-N-Out. In-N-Out knows their fucking fries are horrible, so that's why they have to fucking put the animal style shit on
They're-
it.
I
already
think-
know those fries
the
are shit.
crinkle cut, bro.
No, the fries are not. In-N-Out fries are not that great, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why
Yeah,
they put
they're
it
very
because
The,
you know
plain.
the
shit.
burgers are good, but you're spitting.
Yeah.
The fries
Yeah.
themselves,
See, I
kind of
s-
mid.
I saw some, he said animal style, and then
Those are
Stargazer said Wendy's cheese and bacon fries. We cannot count these because that is
You
just
gotta
like
go
No,
plain
I
fries.
think that's like
no, the
that's
plain
completely
fry.
separate.
Like
I will
Shake
say-
Shack's cheese fries. Oh my god,
I gotta say, bro,
crazy.
Spooky Man is spitting because Popeye's fries
They're
are
seasoned.
fucking gas, bro.
They're seasoned.
They're
too.
seasoned.
Yes.
Bro,
They
you know
just
what
don't
I've
have
been
fucking
liking
about-
salt on them.
What about Burger King fries?
Burger King fries are solid.
I like
Bro,
Burger King
they're
fries.
people
solid.
okay. People don't want to hear this. Burger King is like Little Caesars. It's good when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's shit, bro.
Based.
Burger
based.
King fucking slaps from time to time,
They
dog.
can, yeah.
Arby's.
Well, like
also-
everything, it has to be fresh.
hold
If the
on.
burger
Shout
fries
out.
are
Yeah.
fresh.
Shout out to Sonic. I fuck with their tots, bro. They're
Yeah.
pretty good. They're pretty good. Like Courtney is a Sonic food hater. Like whenever like we're getting like we're hitting a drive-through on the way home or something like that, and I'm always like, "Ooh, Sonic would hit so good." She's always like, "Ugh, okay, I guess I'll take you to
Ugh.
Sonic. 'Cause I'm not getting anything," and she'll get like a corn dog, and I get a whole meal.
Yeah.
Then we'll stop at a second
I
fast
will-
food place because she will not eat Sonic food.
You know
That's
what's funny?
crazy.
I
like
mentioned the Chiking last week or the week before, and then just throughout
yeah.
the week this week at one point, it somehow came up in conversation between me, Mrs. Coffee, and like my mom. We were talking about chicken sandwiches, and I was like, the fucking Chiking. Like, that was literally the goated fucking chicken sandwich. Like, I just.
Also, I do fuck with Arby's curly fries.
Yeah, curly fries are
Burgers ain't bad.
curly fries are the best fries. I'll say.
Hey, yo, Wingstop got new fries?
Soft limped off fry, bro.
Yeah, bro. Wingstop fries were fucking ass, dog. They would get.
They were
So soggy.
Yeah, they weren't.
Bro,
that
how
good.
about Wendy? I know this is like niche for because people probably don't go to Wendy's for breakfast, but Wendy's potato wedges they serve for breakfast,
They're
so
good.
good.
I've had them once.
So
They're good.
All right.
And also, I love KFC's wedges. Also, Taco Bell's nacho fries are great too. Those are
They're really good. Zoo, you're spitting.
Bro, you know what's consistent between these? They fucking season them, bro.
yeah, the
They
season-
season their food, boys.
Bro, they don't just put fucking salt on that shit. All
And
right.
the
Every
only
time we
the
talk
only
about
ones
food,
the only
I'm
ones who
like,
get away
I
with it are
want that.
McDonald's. They're the only ones who get away with it.
Dude, yeah.
Unk is spitting. I get so fucking hungry
know,
when we
like,
just talking about food.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a little ham sandwich for a measly ham sandwich for dinner tonight. By the time we're done, I'm gonna be hungry again.
Bro,
Always.
spitting.
Bro, fuck
Yeah,
it.
chaotic.
Hungry now.
Let's
Let's
all
food
go.
for everybody right now.
Yeah, let's go order food. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what are you getting?
Bro, I think Bobcat needs to deliver all four of us food before the stream's over.
Bro, Bobcat, yeah, you owe us
Yeah.
food, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, since it's his
Bro,
email,
get that DoorDash loaded up for us.
Yeah, the
already.
DoorDash. Yep.
All right. Next question. If you woke up to find that you were transported into an alt universe that you never started collecting, what would you do? Would you start over? Would you collect something different? the one rule is nothing is different other than you never started collecting. You all still know each other.
Very easy, because I just said this now for Star Wars and Marvel and DC, honestly too, just not as much as Star Wars. Star Wars right now, you can get Anakin, Obi-Wan, Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie. You can get like all the main characters.
Well, hold on. You had a very limited window to pre-order Anakin and Obi-Wan.
No, well, I'm talking about like the single releases that is.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Darth Vader and Mando A-list. Like you could. I know it's the worst Mando, but still, you could.
I saw one of those
easily.
I was like,
Yeah, you could make a top Black Series collection right now if you just started the line today. So I would just start my collection today.
I do like the caveat with the question. It's like we all still know each other. So like this hasn't reversed us doing this.
It's
show
basically like you went to sleep and had nothing.
Friends.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I would just start buying more Hot Toys again, and then just do that. Probably, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Bro, I think
I would probably go Hot Toys and 3 3/4 only. That's probably what I would do. I would probably just not collect any 6-inch.
Bro, base.
honestly, for me, if I would have started collecting, it's kind of answering this. If I would have started collecting when Classified first came out, I probably would have been all in on Joe's and throw Star Wars to the side.
Damn.
And maybe Warhammer. Yeah. But it was because I had already been collecting the Black Series for so long, and then I got met. It's like, honestly, meeting all the people I have because of literally the Black Series is true facts.
Yeah.
How we all met, like, that's been a huge, it has been a factor to a degree. You know, I love the collecting aspect too, but there's the connections I've made.
Fig, what are you talking about? I thought you and I met because we both collected Barbie dolls.
I thought it was because it was Polly Pocket, but
Yeah, bro. It was the brass. It was brass, bro.
But no, I guess I'm unking right now. No, it'd be literally what's behind me. It'd be Hot Toy Star Wars and Warhammer. That'd be it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So like Zooboy was saying a second ago, like you can get Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke, Leia, all this, even for like Hot Toys. Like, bro,
I forgot my WWE slop. Of course, I would be still in.
Do you know what I would really change?
What?
I would not be a McFarlane collector because there's
no way
you're kind of there's no
I would not.
There's no way you'd get all those again.
Yeah, McFarlane figures sell out very quickly, so the aftermarket is crazy. And I would also just not start a line when it has less than a year left.
Mm-hmm.
So
that wouldn't work.
The biggest thing is I would probably be a DC Mattel collector, which is probably not going to be the case. So alternate universe Mattel collector.
Like you were saying with Black Series, even for Hot Toys, you can get a Han Solo, a Chewbacca,
right?
The Darth Sidious Palpatine, the Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader. Like this is like a very good like jumping in point just for Star Wars in general. Yeah. You know? So like if it were to just all be gone and you hop back in, like I think you'd be
easily rebuy all the cool shit.
Yeah. So I would just nosedive back in, honestly.
Coffee, are there any, I know since it's pretty new for you, are there, other than the Artisan Anakin, of course, are there any Hot Toys that you have right now other than that one that would be extremely hard to get if you started a new collection tomorrow?
Well, for me, that would definitely be the case too with the Sideshow MoMA. That would be hard to get.
Well, you never know though, because you did get that recently. So
yeah, that was some dude offloading his whole collection on a con floor. So I mean, that was kind of just luck, honestly.
Sure.
I mean, not really, but like I mean, my P1 clone, like I got a fucking insane deal on this. I would never be able to find one probably this cheap again. Probably the same thing for like the Scout and the speeder bike. Like they wouldn't be like insanely overpriced or anything, but they would like hurt the pockets to pick up.
You would just have to wait for the right deal to come along.
Exactly.
Like kind of like my 3PO, like that thing sells for like $600 at some, but I got it for $400. So like
exactly,
it just depends. Like who's trying to? It's more like who's really trying to sell it and get paid immediately.
Right.
Really.
But yeah, other than the Anakin, like I guess not really. And if I didn't have this Anakin, I definitely ain't fucking paying aftermarket prices for one. So
Right.
Yeah.
But
That's true with Hot Toys because if you look right here, I think outside of the Clone Wars Anakin from Sideshow, all the rest of the thing I have on display in there, you can't get. Maybe the Dark Trooper too. So those two, but everybody else I have in there, you can't. Are all waitlisted now. I guess third party. You'd have to go down that route. But that would make it. Would I not have as many because you have that off cost, right? It's a good question, man.
Yeah.
Now I would be collecting. I'd be a gardener, and I'd be telling you guys about my gardening skills.
All right, there you go.
Alternate universe fig.
All right.
Yeah, I don't. McFarlane, I think, is the only thing that I would just not be in on, and it's just because like it just doesn't make sense to start a line when it's ending.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Final question from Bobcat. We just had 4 today. What is your dream SDCC exclusive? Mine would be a 2-pack of Grievous versus Obi-Wan. What a good question.
That is a good question.
All right, this is crazy. It would never happen. Hasbro, I would buy 2 if you did this. I would love a Skywalker Solo EU family set. So you give me Luke, Mara Jade, Ben Skywalker. You give me Han, Leia, Jason, Jaina, Anakin. That would be an expensive set. That's a lot of figures. But that would be like to have them all in one box set, the Skywalker Solo family. Oh my god. That would just that'd be incredible.
Bro would be creaming his jorts.
Like I would buy one to keep like in box, which I would never normally do, but just and also like I'm talking about like their EU outfits. Give me EU Grandmaster Luke, EU Han and Leia, like figures that we never get. Like we're never gonna get an EU Han and Leia. I think that's like pretty obvious. But
for me, this is something I could do just with 3D printing and painting, of course. But I think the Millennium Falcon cockpit would be a really cool idea for an SDCC exclusive. Like, it'd still be pretty big, but like in terms of like the size of the box, I feel like it would still be bigger than the one we just got, but it would be comparable to what we just got.
I'm gonna
like,
kind of
at least at some point. Like, yes, it's tough though. I mean, the price would be crazy. It would be like $250 at least.
I'm gonna put a twist on Bobcats, so not an Obi-Wan and Grievous, but I would want a newly tooled Grievous with the wheel bike.
Oh, that'd be
I think that would be fucking
so awesome.
Because I'm just thinking of like the Bloodfin and the Stab. Like those were con exclusives, technically. So
yeah,
I think that would be pretty sick.
I'm gonna go with San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, right?
Yeah.
Is that one specific? So I'm gonna go with a Pili Moto and her thing because I would never buy that, and I don't want anything I want to be locked.
There you go.
San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Okay, you know what I would love? You know what I would love? I would want a Hasbro. I mean, we all said this. Give me a Hasbro Pulse exclusive 3-pack for the Max Rebo band, but as the con exclusive, give me the whole band, like the special edition slot. Give me the whole band.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
Or like a pack of Cantina aliens, just like a shitload.
That'd be cool.
Or you could fill out the entire Cantina.
Put Beto in that bitch.
Bro, get a pack of Java's Denizens. We'll take that.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be cool.
You know my actual dream San Diego Comic-Con item would be? The fucking Rancor. Bring it back.
Yeah, bring that shit back.
Bro, hashtag bring back the fucking Rancor.
Bring back the Rancor.
Yeah, you know what? If this TVC Haslab fails, try Black Series again. Just redo the Rancor, bro.
Give us another chance.
I
Give us another chance.
Black Series, we got you this time. We got you.
I would back it and then cancel.
Ooh, Bender. A couple. How about 2 Ewoks with their gliders? That'd be so cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be sick. Did you guys see Toxic Collector's Rancor? Yeah. I know Luke said he ordered one as well.
Nice.
That looks so good. It looks great.
Bro, and he said he's getting hella orders for it too. He said Luke's is the 6th one that he's worked on.
Wow.
Dang.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, Hasbro, hear that? Maybe
That's
you should make a
6.
Rancor for Black Series.
Luke, if you don't mind me asking, how much does he charge for that? What is
One.
It looked really good.
Right.
$1 million.
$1 million.
Whatever it was, definitely like I know he puts work into that.
Yeah. So real quick, that's it for the email segment tonight. But if you want to send us an email, MondayNightFigureball@gmail.com is the email. Feel free.
Yep.
Send us anything. We like doing the email segments once a week. So go ahead and shoot them over. We got to re-up on the emails. We're all clean right now. So everybody who wants to send one, go ahead and get
Coffee,
started.
can I
Shoot
send
us
an
that
email as a
email.
topic and then we could discuss it?
Shooter
Okay, yeah.
McGavin.
All right. I guess it's time for snacks. Are we ready?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Luke, all right.
I think we got it and all the other stuff we wanted to talk about. So
Yeah.
Real quick,
Yeah, I guess so.
though, don't put me first. I don't know if you were going to do that, Coffee, because I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
Playing the clip. It's a good thing
Bro.
I wasn't going to put you first, but playing the clip.
All right.
let's go.
A fine addition to my collection.
Now, we got some gonging this week, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to go first? I only have one thing.
I have a couple things.
All right.
Let's go,
you go.
Wilbon.
Go ahead.
All right.
The hell did you have?
Coffee, hit my music.
Oos, play my music.
Hit my music.
Why is it so...
It's so quiet. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
We got
Oh, dude.
Hot Toys Mall.
So good.
Dude,
Is that-
this thing is insane.
Is that the best hot toy you own, Wilbon?
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
pretty damn
You're
good.
spitting. Spit, brother,
It's hard
spit.
for me to say best, but the likeness is legitimately perfect. Like it's crazy good.
As Coffee
Spit, my
said,
brother, spit.
I love all the wiring, how each one has its own wiring. It's so freaking cool in the skirt piece.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
Like
they
badass.
fucking cook. Like,
look at
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this definitely benefits from being a 2.0 because the OG one was a DX. But since I think like a lot of the things are reused, like the hands and the accessories, like shout out for this being a standard release figure because it is so much better and it's just standard retail like pricing. 2 head sculpts that are like masterpiece level head sculpts.
Yeah.
Like you get the robe, the probe droid, the binocs, the swap out gauntlet piece, everything with the standard. It is crazy how loaded this guy is. It's like
Yeah.
it's just they knew this was going to be a masterpiece level, so they were like, we have to pull all the bells and whistles.
We gotta go hard.
Yeah.
Man, it's so.
It's nice to buy a figure and be like, I never need to buy another one of this character. You know what I mean?
That's how I originally felt. Oh, and there goes the head.
Ah,
All right.
I thought he got cut in half, not beheaded. So this is the alternate version.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the?
All right, Zubo.
Big made me laugh, bro.
Bro, what the fucking cow?
What the cow?
What the
I
cow?
love that.
I thought that way about the SHF, but shit, this thing is
Yeah.
crazy.
This shit means something to me, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
wait till Inart starts making Star Wars, and then Wilbon's gonna have to sell all his hot toys.
Nah, bro, this shit's
Nah.
so sick.
Bro, if Inart starts doing Star Wars, it's about to be some imports and Black Series. You got to mix, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna have to mix and match.
Bro,
Yeah.
Inart
Think
ain't
money
doing
grows
fucking
on
clone
trees in this
troopers
family?
and shit. Yeah.
Aunt got what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down.
I love it.
Darth Cuck. What did I miss, Bobka? Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
We all missed
Oh,
that.
It's Maul just
Oh, Darth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
Yeah, I
god.
got it. I
That's
got
fucking
it. I
crazy.
got it. Bobcat
I
thinks
got
he's a
it, I
fucking
got
funny
it.
guy, doesn't he?
Okay, so
You're a funny guy.
Bro, get the in fart on the Hobby Dookie's crazy.
The in fart.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
It weighs nothing though.
Yeah. It's got to be 89 pounds, not a single pound less.
Yep, you're spitting.
Bro, my Dragon Man weighs more than my Hot Toys.
Well,
Yeah, but it's Dragon Man. Who cares?
would they print it on 100% infill, bro?
I think so, bro.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
But in addition to this garbage, I also got
That's crazy.
Oh, look at that shooting.
I got Black Series Chewbacca. He's pretty cool.
Nice.
He can actually like turn his head. It's crazy.
Can you prove that that's Chewbacca?
Well, I don't have the box anymore, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Yeah, what if I think that might be Tarful, bro?
No, this is actually Snuva.
Oh, it's Snuva disguised as Chewbacca.
Yeah,
You know, that's the same
Straight
logic as you could get a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking your head up a bull's ass.
Bull's
Or you
ass.
could just take my word
You
for
can just
it.
take my word for it. Fucking crazy.
Come
Fucking
on!
hell.
That's
I
crazy.
know Wilbon knows what that's from. I know
Oh yeah, Tommy
does.
Boy.
Yeah. Zoo? You ever seen Tommy Boy, the movie?
On my list.
Great. That one's like an essential Bon childhood film. I love that movie. I got this slop.
Oh, look
Bro.
at those guys.
Pete?
Oh.
They fucking rule.
Bro, are they trying to play patty cake with each other? bro?
Patty cake, baker's man.
It's gotta go like this with their lightsabers 100 times.
Yeah.
See?
Wait, hold on.
Attack of the
Black-
Clones zoomed in
hold on.
when Anakin and Dooku did that. Revenge of the Sith. Anakin
Did it
and Dooku,
right?
and they're like, nah, let's get the wide shot
Hold
on
up.
this one.
Hold up. Fucking Black Series sucks at that shit. You gotta get the fucking. You gotta get
Oh,
Pete.
yeah.
You gotta get Pete to do that.
Jump
Cue
over.
Battle of the Heroes. Da, 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 da,
Bro, why do you have
Black Series.
Anakin holding his lightsaber like down? Like he's like, what is he doing?
Bro, he's joking it. What do you mean?
Shit's crazy.
Bro, it's just like the movie. What are you talking about?
What is Anakin doing, bro? Like Obi-Wan's actually swinging, like while Anakin's like chopping. He's like cutting vegetables or something.
That's just a saber form, bro.
Anakin is playing Fruit Ninja, and
Yeah, bro.
Obi-Wan's actually trying to fight.
Bro, okay, I was playing Fruit Ninja on my VR. It's so fun in VR, bro. I'll say it. It's so good.
I bet it is fun.
Hey, I would try it if I had a VR set.
Alright.
The VR headset is getting more use now.
I'll never have one.
Hey, yo?
Because I think Interesting.
Not just that. Now we got games.
Bro got access
Yeah.
to the hub.
That's crazy.
All right, let's see if I can pull this. Yeah, I pulled this off the. I had this guy on my wrestling ropes, but I got Edge from the Attitude Era.
On this day,
Hey, I see
I see
clearly. Everything is. Look at those sunglasses.
look at that smile, man.
He
bro, look at
bro's,
that wash in the hair. Look
yeah.
at that shit.
bro's cheesing. He's like 212 hunter. Bro's
Hell yeah.
cheesing.
The
Yeah,
one.
I got Edge on eBay for $10. It was a great loose pickup. Let's see. That's it. Oh, what?
Oh, one more thing. One more thing.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cue the music.
Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You got to do the upgrade like I did now. If you
I'm
find
gonna have to because this suit body ain't it.
and also that head sculpt ain't in either.
The head
That's
sculpt
dated.
is fucking ass, bro.
That's dated as shit, bro.
I opened this up and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, one more thing. Oh, fuck. Da, 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 da. Woo!
Whoa!
I got the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Oh, man.
Woo! Wait, hit the fucking sound. We got it.
Oh shit, we do have the sound, don't we? Where is it? Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro,
Woo!
fucking hell! I forget the sounds don't stop, bro.
It doesn't
Loop.
stop. That's
It
No,
crazy.
they
It's
don't.
just on
You
loop.
have to fucking pause them or they don't stop.
Just go for
I was like,
10
why
hours.
is this wooing so much?
Yeah, they
I'll
absolutely
send it.
killed it with his robe on this one. This shit's
That looks
insane.
awesome.
You don't have to put it in the washer and dryer, bro.
I mean, it's jazzwares, so I might have to wash it. I don't know. Pretty fun. Although with all the sparkly shit, that shit would come off. So I'll just risk it. I don't give a fuck about the figure. This shit the robe would never come off this figure for me, so I don't care if it stains it. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, Dark Stargazer's crazy. What the fuck?
You're
What do you
gonna
say?
unleash the wrestling robot.
It was wrestling slop. Bro, it's just 2 figures. What the fuck?
Fucking hell.
Half. Okay. Anyway, that's it for me.
Nice, dude. You got some fire.
Yeah, I got some peak.
Huh?
Yeah, I got stuff. Let's start off with something very exciting.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, yeah?
These are metal files. I got them for some figure customization stuff.
I thought you got that to clean out your urethra.
Well,
I mean-
these are a little too small.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Those look a little too big for me. What?
Hey. All right. Let's start with
Coffee's
some
used
mid.
to the vintage collection.
Well,
Yeah.
my nickname in high school was Millimeter Peter. So
That's good.
We're a base set.
Why did people in high school know that, bro?
oh, I think you know why.
Yeah.
Bro! Peak?
Double?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Fig, I think you accidentally hit buy times 2 on that.
Not accidentally, no. I
Fig, I think
No,
you
actually-
accidentally got 2, bro.
I mean, they just gave me one.
Oh
Yeah, right.
no, they gave it to me.
All right, so
Give
I
it to
got those.
They
can't
gave
wait
it to
to-
me.
Can't wait to do all the comparisons, but they look awesome. Yeah,
Peak.
Fuck yeah. I think the Mayfix one has got to be the best.
that's what I hear.
Yeah.
I'll see if I agree with that statement because I can
Bro,
compare.
Black Series 2020 is still the best.
Oh
Black
yeah,
I
for
would-
sure.
Black
Yeah.
Series 20, Black Series 2013.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, now you're spitting.
Let's just go back to 2013 Black Series. Give me that Anakin and Obi from that.
Yeah,
era.
fuck all this modern shit. Give me
Yeah.
that 2013 shit.
Oh, I love.
I'll take the amount of accessories and the paint we got from that era, though. Won't lie.
Yeah, for
Thankfully,
sure.
I don't think I've seen the unironic post where people are like, I think the archive Anakin is better. I don't think I've seen
we're-
that.
I mean,
Take
I will
me back.
unironically say the archive Anakin has a better leather texture.
I mean, but I'm talking
It's
to
like
people
one
who think it's
aspect.
like better overall.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
That's
the new one
cool.
is still really good. So.
Bro, it's that
It-
it's
it
that
is-
it's
it's-
that lac copium. They're like, I already have it, so it's better.
Yeah.
Insane.
Duh. Bro, I have my 5 POA Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi from 1983. Kenner. It's the peak. It's the best action figure ever. All this stuff doesn't.
Bro, that's how retro
Honestly-
collectors think. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, take me back.
Telescoping lightsaber through my arm. Yeah, baby.
Fuck all this new shit, bro. Take me back.
Yeah. Take me back. Okay.
Ayo.
Ooh, Joy Toy.
Sister of Silence from the Horus Heresy, which is actually Warhammer 30K, if you want to get technical.
30K.
Yeah. It's 10,000 years
They
before 40K.
They shorted you 10K.
Yeah, right. Exactly. She looks awesome. I just got her today. Actually, the reflection of my lighting from this angle is horrible tonight. I apologize for that.
No,
yeah,
but the view
Good,
behind
bro.
you is peak, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to. Let me see if I take this plastic reflective off the case if she can show up better. Just another freaking awesome looking character. There we go.
Nice. Sick.
Yeah. She has the mask, ninja mask head, and then the mask. The sword alone is freaking rad. So she'll look cool in there. And then more Joy Toy. 'Cause that's how I do it. We got First Grey Knight, Castilian Crow.
Hell yeah.
Bro, it says 15 plus. I don't know if you could do that, bro.
Yeah. Well, I know you can't, Zoo, but
That's true. I'm only 4 years old.
Wait, Psycho Emerald?
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
No, Psycho's actually my older brother.
that's
okay.
right.
Okay.
And I'm Zoo's younger cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the zoo. You're the zoo cousin?
Yeah, I'm one of his 20. Yes.
Bro,
Oh,
what
okay.
if Fig was actually, when I kept talking about my younger cousin that I give things to, it was just
What if
Fig?
it was actually?
It was
The whole time
yeah,
it was
it was
just
actually just Fig. Yeah.
This is just all AI.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
I was opening thing up the plastic so we can get a video. There you go. This guy looks so sick. Look at that sword. Look at that. Like, dark
Insane.
shadow.
Crazy.
That shit is fucking sick.
Yeah.
I love how they do the little layouts with the accessories for the
Yeah.
photos.
I love that too. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting that helmet on him. I've seen some cooler pictures of him too. Yeah, I'm hyped. And then look at the banner. Dude, that's so sick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm hyped for those. And I think that's it. Oh, this actually isn't recent. I've had it on card since I've got it. But I am opening him up. He's going on the display.
Ooh.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Oh, rip it. Rip it.
Oh, man. We got caught. All right, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Forget that.
Bro, you fucking scalped it. Holy shit. That wasn't even like... That was crazy.
So, yeah. Well, because I was redoing my... So to make room for this, let's see if I can show you guys. This is kind of nuts. Look at my ceiling.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, I only have one Phantom Menace, like, card back. And I really hate the original Black Series one. That head sculpt is
Bro,
awful.
imagine making a good Qui-Gon and they're like, nah, fuck that hand. We're not there
Yeah, I
anymore."
know.
Yeah.
Bro, the only
Insane.
reason why I have my Qui-Gon with that hand is because Fig sent me it.
Yep.
Go to
Yes.
Fig.
So he's going to go because I have the SHF Qui-Gon, which is the superior 1/12 Qui-Gon by far. But I had the old, like the original Black Series one with the poncho and the other accessories kind of looking like that on my shelf. So you couldn't see his fugly face. Well, now I can actually put a decent.
Bro, I love so many people in chat crashing out. Fig ripped open the card.
So funny.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got, guys.
Bro, it's crazy. Qui-Gon was from that era where Black Series figures didn't have butterfly joints, but they could still like do what you needed. Like he can two-hand hold a lightsaber without butters. The Shore Trooper can aim down the sights of the rifle without butterfly joints. Like,
Bro, I
shout out
think
to...
you're a butterfly joint.
Oh, okay, thank you. All
That's a
right.
compliment, bro.
Well, we gotta hit it again
Yeah, let's go.
Oh shit.
because I got peak. Well, I got it. Let me turn it on real quick.
Turn that shit on.
Turn that shit on. But I finally
Hell yeah.
Oh,
got the
yeah.
Hot Toys boss.
That's sick.
That's crazy, bro.
Hold on. Gotta hit the whammy, bro. And we gotta get the two boys together.
Bro, this is what Wilbon meant. You could put these guys in the lap.
Yeah. Bro, they could
Yeah.
just hang on. They could just
I'll
hang
put
on.
yeah, those force perspective, bro. Force
You know what
Yeah.
it'll be
Yes.
like? It'll be like if they had the lat gunship as a fucking a glider in Fortnite.
No, it's
Bro,
their
That's what
Labubu. It'll be their Labubu.
Bro, these are fucking peak together. Like
Bro, I
I'm
don't.
sorry.
That's so
Unironically,
awesome.
unironically, I don't know what a Labubu is. I just see everyone talking about it.
Don't worry about it,
They're
Zoo.
fucking dumb, bro.
What's
Don't
a
worry
Labubu?
about it.
I need to know.
They're stupid.
It's the collecting sensation for lots of people.
I need
women, lots of women.
someone with my address needs to send me a Labubu. I don't know
Bro,
what
They're kind
it
of
is.
expensive. I don't know if they
Is
will.
it? I don't even know.
The fucking weathering, bro.
Yeah, that's
From head to
awesome.
toe.
They're
head to toe.
they're
Look
the
at
new
the
Beanie
feet.
Babies.
Look at the grime on the feet, on the knee pads, on the thighs.
Bro, do you accidentally put your figure in the dirt, bro?
Yeah. Look at the blaster too. Like the silver, you see all the black. all
Coffee
over
took
it.
it to the playground and played it in the mud.
Yeah.
Check out the
The
backpack.
magnetized. Oh,
How
That's
do
so
the
cool.
magnets compare
of course
to
it opens.
scorches? Are they just the same?
Bro, honestly, it's a little stronger. You
Interesting.
can't fully hold him by it, but like,
You almost can.
yeah, I
Wow.
got 2 fingers on the backpack right now, and it's holding them. The Scorch one is definitely not anywhere near as strong.
I wonder if it's lost some of its magnetic.
Well, no, because he's newer.
Oh
He's
no,
newer
I'm
than
saying
Scorch.
Scorch. I wonder if it's
Oh, like-
lost some of the
Maybe
magnetism over time.
Although I don't know, it's still. Oh shit! Yeah,
Oh.
maybe. I don't know.
It probably hasn't been long enough. They probably just put more magnets in there.
Yeah, they just put like a way stronger one or something.
Yeah.
But I'm so hyped. 2 out of 4 of the Delta Squad. Let's keep it going. I got the P1 sitting with them. It's perfect.
Bro, you should put that magnet up to your computer and see what happens. Just stick it right on your hard drive. See what happens.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, he's gone.
Bro, it just sucks the fucking backpack out of my hand, bro.
Yeah.
But no, he's peaked, bro. He's so weathered, you can like physically feel the grime on certain parts. It's
Bro,
like kind of crazy.
They sent you a dirty figure. What the fuck?
Yeah, they rolled it in dirt and they were like, that's how we're gonna weather this. But that's my only pickup. And all I have to say, take Hot Toys to the beach. Bro, finish Delta Squad ASAP. Please. I can't believe I'm glad they did Gregor for people like Hunter and like Wilbon who picked it up and wanted it, but why would they do Gregor before they did 7 Fixer? That makes no sense.
I think they'll get to it. I think
They
they'll get
will.
to it.
It's just like
The
What
timing
hell?
is
Yeah.
weird.
They're gonna do the what the hell is it called? The one that I have on display. What the fuck is that figure called? The one that I won from the Out of the Basement wheel. The
I don't know what you want.
fuck
the Umbra Arc Trooper.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, they've done
Bro,
that
they did
one.
that years ago at this point.
Yeah,
They
I
already
think
did
Zilla
that.
has them.
That's old news, bro.
They're gonna do them again.
Wow. That's
No,
crazy.
they've just revealed prototypes for Delta. They've only done Boston Scorch so far. I'm not saying Gregor isn't cool, but like finish the team first.
Yeah, they should have finished that team and then done Gregor.
Or, like
maybe
they could have
they were-
released the
Because they're all limited anyway. So like
they could have released the plain white commando and then did Gregor. Just like
didn't they do that
it's-
one?
they did, but it's still on pre-order. It for some reason it's
Oh.
like taking them forever. They've pumped out like 3 commandos since they announced
the
it.
fuck?
But yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
But yeah, that's my only pickup. I'm really excited. I should have hopefully
Bro,
Cody shipped soon. I don't know what's going on, but
I think I need to look up what these are because Miguel Arts said Teletubbies plus Ewoks equals Labubus.
he's kind
That's,
of
kinda-
that's
cool,
accurate.
bro.
That's accurate. Yeah.
I'm interested.
That
now.
sounds
All right.
god-awful.
Well,
That's not what we got.
Zooboy thought he was having a crazy collecting period.
Epiphany,
before.
and now I'm gonna be a Labubu
Yeah,
collector?
and then you're gonna get into Labubus and you're gonna be broke as a joke.
Bro, I gotta look up what a Labubu
Mer's
is.
gonna be doing those fucking TikTok and IG reels where he fucking meets up in a fucking mall parking lot with some random
That's
Labubu
crazy.
dealer, and he's paying like $120 a fucking pop for him.
He's like, yo, you got my boo boo?
The fixation.
Which one you want out the box? Which one you
Yeah.
want?
The fixation
Bobcat.
people have with those things is just weird.
Bobcat,
like-
I
yeah,
still
it's
know
kind of
what
alarming.
it is. Send me some pictures of some Labubus, bro. I want to see what they look like. They're probably stupid.
Monday night Labubu ball.
Labubu ball.
Nah, people,
Alright.
fucking Labubu collectors are fried, bro. I'm sorry,
So-
it's the new Funko.
You're spitting.
Somehow-
No, it's even worse. It's the new Beanie Baby.
Yeah,
If-
yeah.
If you guys could believe it, somehow with all of my snags last week, I actually forgot to show off something. One more
Oh,
thing.
I remember this from the after
Yeah.
show.
So I forgot to show off the Crossbones and Madam Mask 2-pack.
Oh,
And-
Bro, the zoo pickups were so long they lasted until the next week.
Yeah, I legitimately, I don't know how I missed it and forgot to show them off. But look at this, bro. Do you know what's in this briefcase?
Is that the money in the bank?
Bro, is a contract in there?
Let me. How the fuck do I open this shit?
it's a briefcase, bro.
Oh,
Hey, it's
the
money.
there's cash,
Bro, that's actually kind of sick. Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah, and bro, the money can come out too.
Make it
You can make them broke.
But I can't do that right now. So, all right.
All right, good night.
All right. Next, I got peak design for Marvel Legend. Although the buck is not great for Spider-Man.
Honestly, I think that's a cool figure. I know people are
Yes.
No,
throwing a
it's
bitch
sick.
fit about it. I think that's a cool figure.
This is the Spirit Spider. This is Spider-Man, but in his universe, the Spirit of Vengeance chose him as the new Ghost Rider. So it's
Based-
Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. He has the powers of both.
Here's the thing with Marvel
That's
Legends.
crazy.
Why the fuck do people run around with their head cut off about like the one I didn't get the one I wanted didn't come out this time, bro? It's Marvel Legends. They're gonna eventually get around to it.
Yeah,
That line is not going anywhere.
This
Like
is
you're gonna get what you want probably
Right.
eventually.
This is so cool. I'm so glad to have this. I always love the design of Spirit Spider.
That looks sick.
So cool. Big Spidey on the back.
Did you get that from Walmart?
I did.
Okay. Did you find the display?
No, it shipped to me. I ordered it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I had that on pre-order. But what do we got next? Oh, so this honestly, I know this is kind of crazy because we've had some heat this year, but I think I may like this. Might be my favorite Black Series of the year so far. Kind of shocked at saying this. When you guys see what it is, you're gonna be like, "The fuck."
Jedi Temple Guard.
Honestly, it looks great.
It does.
Bro, this is like not a named character. It's just like not from like that you'd think like up my alley. But
Yeah, bro.
look at
It's
all the
hold
paint.
on. It's not a named trooper. It's got to go in the box too.
Yeah,
Can't go
bro.
on display.
Well, look at all the paint. Look at all the little
Intricate
keys or whatever.
Yeah.
Applications.
The soft goods is amazing. Like the detail, the helmet or mask, the lightsaber, and he stands like perfectly. I didn't even need to mess with him.
Nice.
It's a great figure. Yeah.
This is honestly peak. Like I forget who it was. Someone messaged or said it recently. I think it might have been Dr. Forgon. I'm pretty sure it was Dr. Forgon. He was just talking about how amazing this figure was, and then I got it a couple days later today, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it is. It is that good." So I'm so surprised that's that good. But what else did I get? I got another
Nice, dude.
figure today. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, here it is. I got Levi from Attack on Titan.
Cool.
And like Rain was saying recently, the ODM gear, unlike Aaron, it stays on the figure. Aaron, if I breathe on it, it stays off. So I haven't checked my Aaron yet. I got to check to see if it fits on him. But if it does, I think I will pick up another one of these just to give Aaron the gear because I've talked about this line before. Amazing line. This is the price of a TVC figure. And this is a 6-inch.
bro.
6-inch, and it comes with 2 alternate faceplates and another pair of hands. So
Damn. Nice.
crazy price for what you get. I love Jazzware's Total Anime line. Amazing. I got a McFarlane, but not DC.
What?
Ooh.
Dun,
You see a shark?
dun.
Jaws.
Isn't that Bill the shark from Gauze?
Yeah, bro. Bro, my brother saw this and he's like, "What an egomaniac! He's full of himself." Bro had to sign.
Why? Why does he have to sign all of this shit?
Bro, he made it. He made that figure himself.
Yeah, he actually hand sculpted, hand painted.
Todd sculpted and painted that. Yeah, all artists got to sign their work, bro.
Look, I got. Oh my god, I got 1,084 of 8,100.
Oh my god.
Why even 8,100 is like a lot.
Yeah.
Why even number
That's
it?
a pretty
But-
decent number.
Very
It
cool.
was like
I'm gonna-
80, then maybe, but
Yeah.
8,000?
This will go. This actually is not going to go on my movie shelf. This is actually going to go on my Blu-ray shelf.
Nice.
Oh,
This
cool.
is really cool.
It's a different shelf.
It could,
Yeah, like I mean, like not my movie figures. Like it'll go where my Blu-rays are. I mean.
Oh, okay.
Let's say it kind of looks like it would be a bookend for your movies.
Right, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Something like that. That's it for figures. But I did get, for the first time, been talking to Wilbon. I got amiibos for the first time. So, Coffee, I don't know if you remember. Me and Coffee went to this convention we talked about. I got the Star Wars VHS and that Black Series. The clone. Yeah, and the Black Series pack that I was really looking for. The what was it? The droid pack. But I saw this 3-pack of amiibos and I really wanted it, but I was like $75, not too expensive. So I'm glad that I didn't, because then they wound up re-releasing those 3 amiibos as single release. So I picked them up. So it's Duck Hunt, Mr. Game & Watch,
nice.
and Rob.
Rob.
Hell yeah.
And I love that. So cool. And I'm glad I got to thank T-Mac because he has both of them, so he helped me choose. But I was deciding on the red Rob or the gray Rob, and I didn't realize until I saw his side by side. But the gray one, actually, it's not just the arms that are gray. He's also much, like the body is gray. So this cream design, much, much cooler in my opinion. And also, I wound up buying these from the Nintendo store, and that Rob was only available at GameStop anyway. So it was perfect. Got this one. And then that was the 3 that I really wanted. But I was looking at them and I was like, oh, I would get this guy too. So I did. I got Captain Falcon.
Show me your moves.
Weird that he's doing a Falcon kick and not a Falcon punch.
Right? Yeah, I thought that was an odd choice. And like the stand they have, they did a bunch of those like big, thick, clear stands for the early amiibos. It just looks so weird.
Yeah, but
it looks like he's like jumping through like a giant like stake of ice or some shit. Like it's just odd.
I don't think I'll get any more. I mean, who knows? Maybe. It's just that for me, I wanted ones that they'll never make figures of. They're not making figures of Game & Watch and Rob and Duck Hunt, Captain Falcon. So I was just like, okay, this is what I want. They're all from Smash.
What?
But the cool thing is, Mr. Game & Watch, I did not know this. Also, real quick before I continue, Luke, I see your comment. That is really nice. If you have a picture of them, I'd love to see, because that would definitely be an improvement, I think. I have to buy some Mr. Super Clear, because there's a few things I want to match spray. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that. But
gotta make a trip to a hobby store.
Yeah, there's the Mr. Game & Watch. But in addition, if you guys know Smash, you'll probably know what some of these are. But Mr. Game & Watch comes off the base. So he has a Bell version.
Yep.
Which is sick.
Oh, cool.
You take that off. And then he has, again, if you know Smash, you know this is peak in Smash. He's got his hammer version.
That means your ass if you're playing Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah. And then you got parachute version.
Nice.
I love that. So that's so cool. My brother, who has quite a few amiibos, said he's never seen an amiibo that had so many customizable options.
Oh yeah, they killed it with that one.
Yeah, this Mr. Game & Watch is just so peak. I'm gonna display him like this on my shelf.
Yeah, just the simple one.
But I'm really happy. Again, I've never been involved with amiibos, and also my brother really wanted Pikmin, the Pikmin amiibo. He didn't have that, so I got that for him. And he, my brother's a huge Zelda fan, but he had Link from Twilight Princess from Smash, so he didn't have actually from Twilight Princess. So I got him that Link too. So I got 4 for myself and 2 for him. So it was a nice little amiibo order. Nice. A lot of fun. And then, sorry, I do have one more figure. I forgot. It's not on my desk. That's why. But before I get to that, somehow I am continuing. I don't understand how I'm still doing this. It's probably been 3 months now. But I am continuing my physical media with a blind buy, a rare occurrence for me. I don't normally do a blind buy. But I got the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake steelbook. So
cool.
That's a cool cover.
I really love the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. They're so good, the animated films. So I wasn't really interested in this. And then I heard Psycho say it was actually good. And it was directed by the guy who directed the original films. So I was like, okay, maybe this will be something that I'm interested in. And I told my brother that, and he was very interested too. He's the one that got me into How to Train Your Dragon. My brother and Psycho. But my brother also is a big fan. So we haven't watched it yet, but my brother and I are definitely going to watch this together, probably with my mom as well. And I will report back if it was good. I think from what I hear, I think it's supposed to be. But yeah, it also came with a magnet, which you can see it's that. It's just that I have the magnet on my fridge right now. My brother put it straight on the fridge as soon as I took it out. So that's cool. But I did get one final figure. And this is awesome. I'm so excited, so happy to have this. I got the Hammond Collection Allosaurus.
Sick.
I love the Allosaurus. This is known as one of Hammond Collection's best figure. I was so disappointed because I decided, I was like, I don't need to buy this full price. It was like $55. It sold out before it could go on sale. I was so disappointed. And then I was like, you know what? I'm ashamed to admit I'm gonna cave. And I never do this, but since this was the last Hammond Collection that I wanted, I was like, I'm okay overpaying for one figure. So I bought it on eBay for $80. However, this is what happened. Bought it on eBay for $80, including shipping. The guy was on vacation when I bought it, so it wouldn't let me pay. The day after I purchased it, they announced a reissue of this for not just retail, below retail, $37.99.
Oh,
Damn.
So I was like, fucking hell. But the best part is, since the guy went on vacation and I couldn't pay him, eBay said, since you can't accept it, you're allowed to cancel your order. I was like, peak?
yeah.
So I canceled it and I ordered it from Amazon, the reissue, and I got it for $37.99. So
There you go.
thank you guys for being on vacation. Because otherwise I would have been screwed, because I would have had to pay.
Shout out to Guy. Yeah, shout out to him.
But I don't know why because I made him an offer for 80 because he was selling an offer for 100.
I couldn't refuse.
And he accepted the offer. And then literally within an hour of him accepting the offer, he said, I don't know if you guys know eBay, but you can put it on where it says you're on vacation. So he put that on. He didn't if I were him, I would have wait to get my payment and then go on vacation, or then put the thing on. Because I went on vacation before and not set my thing. Someone even bought something for me while I was in Disney once, and I just told them sorry, bro, I should have put it on vacation, but I won't be able to ship till I get back. And the guy was like, it's fine. But yeah, but I'm very happy. Just a stroke of luck. This is a lesson to not overpay for figures. Like I said, I've never done it before for Hammond Collection. Hammond Collection, they're just super expensive. And I was like, it's the only one that I wanted that I'm sad that I missed out on. Right. So I was willing to pay a little bit over, but for $37.99 below retail, super, super happy with this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and look with the mouth closed too. That just
looks great.
I love the Allosaurus. What a cool. I feel like a lot of people like the Allosaurus. It's like a known dinosaur that people like, right? You guys know what the Allosaurus is? I feel like that's a known dinosaur.
No fucking idea, but
no. Okay, all right. Yeah, but very, very cool. I'm happy to have that, and yeah, I think that was my snags. But even though Fig is done with his jokes, we still got my puns. So
there we go.
Let's see what we got today. Ooh, this is a good one. I once heard a joke about amnesia, but I forgot how it goes.
All right. That's okay. I'm out. I
God.
lost something once.
Oh,
Wah,
God.
wah, wah.
That was yeah.
There was something.
Yeah,
There was something.
It was something, that's for sure.
Dark Starker says, "How does he sit so still?"
He's just a
Oh,
JPEG
man.
at this point.
Also, completely not related to snags, but I redid my entire Marvel Legends MCU shelf this week, and it was really cool to get the newer figures on the shelf. You can't really see it. It's like my bottom shelf right here. You can see a tiny, tiny bit. But yeah, that was cool. I have a lot of MCU figures in storage because when I set up my new display when I moved, I decided I'm limiting myself to 2 shelves for Marvel and DC movies, 1 each. So I could only fit like 35 MCU figures on a shelf, and I have like at least double that. So
Sounds like you need to whittle some down.
yeah, I might sell, or that might be the one shelf that I rotate constantly.
Oh, okay,
Because
gotcha.
I don't typically rotate my displays, but Jonah has been trying to get me to do that because Jonah is someone who rotates his display constantly. And
Yeah,
he was
honestly,
like,
it keeps you interacting with
Yeah.
the figures because otherwise they
Right.
just become knickknacks and they just sit there.
yeah,
So like action figures, I feel like every once in a while it's nice to pick them up and play with them a little bit and pose
Yeah.
them and stuff like that. So
considering I don't do that for most of my shelves, maybe that's what I'll do for MCU. Is just like when things get stale, I'll just rotate them out.
like I just rotated
yeah?
a shelf to make more room for hot toys over here. So I moved my entire 6-inch cantina around and like replaced it and stuff, added new figures to it, stuff like that. So
Because the thing
cool.
is, there's no way that I can fit the entire Infinity Saga and Multiverse Saga on the shelf. Right now, I'm doing just the main characters of both sagas, but also I could do just Infinity Saga and get like the side characters there, like Wong and stuff like that. Or I'll do just the Multiverse Saga and I get the side characters from there as well. But right now, it's just like the best of the MCU. So Infinity Saga, Multiverse Saga, I even got the Spider-Man No Way Home villains.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Oh yeah.
that was fun to do. I enjoyed doing that.
It is part of the fun for me too. It's like you kind of, especially if it's a figure you haven't messed with for a while, it's like you get to re-experience that.
Yeah, exactly.
Over again.
Yeah, the MCU, especially since it's on my bottom shelf, I don't even see it as much unless I like specifically am looking at it. Like all these other ones I see like every day. But the MCU shelf, it's all the way at the bottom, so I haven't messed with it much. So it was like, oh yeah, these are great figures. Like I started out as an MCU collector, then I got into comics, and now Marvel Comics has far surpassed MCU for me. But I used to be just an MCU collector. I was like, I'll buy Marvel Legends just MCU, and then I obviously
that's kind of where I started too. I feel like that's the gateway for a lot of people into Legends, and then they realize, ooh, these comics figures fucking rock.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Despite what some people may think, I do actually enjoy the MCU. I feel like this is a typical. People say Zooboy hates the MCU. That is not the case. I do like the MCU.
I enjoy it for what it is. Like I don't sit around and pretend like they're all like masterpieces or anything. Like I enjoy them like I would like an entertaining serial, if that makes sense. Where it's like I like what's the next Marvel thing? Like I just enjoy it like it's it's just an adventure serial. Like it's an old,
Oh, you meant
it's kinda
cereal? Like, okay.
No, not like a breakfast cereal.
Yeah, I was like, what the
I mean
fuck?
like an adventure serial.
Yes,
like it's
not C.
yes,
Right.
yes. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an episodic, like just
Yeah.
goofy adventure schlock, whatever. Like I don't pretend they're like a masterpiece or anything like
Right.
that. They're just I enjoy it for what it is, and
They're fun.
yeah,
also-
they're fun. They're great popcorn movies. It's just it got to a point where it was too many releases for me to keep up with, and I was just like, look, I'm tapping out. Like I'm done.
I feel you. I've been doing some fun stuff lately in my free time. Obviously, everyone knows that I always watch movies in my free time, but lately I've been playing Gears with Coffee. That's been a lot of fun, enjoying a new series. I've been playing the Mafia game, the new one, having a lot of fun with that. That's been great. And then also, they're very short. So just when I have like a few, like, so I've usually been doing it right before bed, like for a few minutes. I watch a few of them, but I've been watching short films from the late 1800s, early 1900s, like really, really early films. Like most of these are like sometimes under a minute, some like 5 minutes max. Like they're very, very early films.
Like freaking Charlie Chaplin stuff?
But before that, like 10 years, 20 years before that.
Because you were saying last week you watched A Trip to the Moon. Like that's super fucking old.
Yeah, and so these are just, it's interesting because it's like they're not narrative focused really until this one guy, I forgot how to pronounce his name. If I'm going to butcher, he's French, George Méliès. Méliès. I think that's how you pronounce it. Méliès. But he's like, oh, we could do this in narrative, because the guy before him, the Lumiere brothers, they were famously saying they said cinema will never take off, that it would just be for like little quirky like, oh, look what a camera could do, great, but it wouldn't actually be a form of art. Dumb mothers. Lumiere brothers are dumb mothers.
They thought they were making TikToks, Vines and TikToks out here. Bro.
Yeah, they were making TikToks and Vines. But yeah, it's so interesting. I know that a lot of people who like movies really don't find this very interesting. My friend Mike that I watched this with, he's like, yeah, you could do this on your own, bro. I'm like, all right, like he's not interested. So that's I get it. I understand. It's so like, I wouldn't even necessarily know if I enjoy it, because they're not really like, it's not like I don't enjoy it. It's just like they're not like narrative. They're just like fun little skits. It's just so interesting to see early film.
To me, sounds like something you'd watch in film class. So like you
understand,
like
I'm enjoying it from a historical,
the history of film.
Yeah. Right. And like I said, it's not like I'm sitting there like hours in my spare time. It's just like I've been watching a few before bed. It's been pretty interesting. I'm going to the beach this week, so I think I'm going to be watching more like at night. Like, obviously not going to be on the beach at night. And I'll be, I have a list. I made myself a list of 170 different short films. Wow. So, but remember, a lot of these are under a minute long. So they're super, super short. Some of them are 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But yeah, I've just been enjoying that, and just, it's cool to like do something outside the norm of what I would normally watch. So, and I watched the first film ever made too, which is I think it's called The Passage to Venus. I think it's literally 6 seconds long. I recommend everybody watch it just so you can see the first film ever. It's 6 seconds. Passage to Venus.
Wow.
I'm messing with you, brother.
Yeah, I know. Probably no one. Everyone.
I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
Yeah.
that's 6 seconds of my life.
That's literally a Vine, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, I'm too busy buying Labubus. I can't watch that.
Yeah. That's crazy, Bobcat. What the fuck? Yes, Michael, that is on my list. I'm gonna watch that in the next few days. The Great Train Robbery. Yep. That is a classic. I've heard of that one before I even like got into watching these.
Well, Zoo, you were telling us what you've been watching lately. I just finished watching the new season of King of the Hill. And it is fantastic. I binge watched that. Well, I watched it over the course of a couple of days with Courtney, and it's fantastic. It lives up to the original. So if anybody, if any of you guys love the original, even just have a mild interest in King of the Hill, please check out the new season. It's great.
What's it on?
Hulu.
I think I'll check it out, because I used to like.
King of the Hill is great. Yeah. It's only 10 episodes. It's real quick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. That's good to know.
Yeah, Larry, it's fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah,
it just feels like
I need to.
You definitely can tell like the voice actors have aged, and some of them unfortunately have passed away.
Right.
But it's a few characters are missing. Obviously, Brittany Murphy passed away and Tom Petty, so their characters are no longer on the show. They didn't recast those, but like the spirit of the original show is there. It still has the heart of the original show, which is
That's
honestly at its core why I feel like it's head and shoulders above something like Family Guy and The Simpsons in terms of like that sort of genre of like adult animation. I feel like the heart of that show is really better. Like it's just a purer show to me. Like all the characters are very well-meaning people. Like at its core, I think the characters are just better developed.
Bro, you
over the
picked up
course of the
that
show.
you picked up that Hank Hill Fortnite skin, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
yeah. King of the Hills
keep
Peak.
that thing on me. God damn it, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Don't kiss the head.
Edwin is asking if we're watching Dexter. Justin is, but I've never gotten into Dexter. I keep saying it's funny. I make this joke all the time.
Fries, motherfucker.
In 2014, that's fucking almost 12 years ago now. I messaged my friend Mike. And
Okay, I do love my early Simpsons tangy.
I messaged my friend Mike, and he asked me. He said, "What TV shows do you think you're gonna watch next? Now that you finished Breaking Bad?" And I said, "I think I'm gonna watch Lost, Mad Men, and Dexter." It's 12 years later, and I have yet to see any of those shows. So for 12 years, I've been saying I'm gonna watch them. No, I've never seen Lost. Never seen
Lost. Is a wild ride. Keep your expectations low when you get towards the end, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it's funny because my mom loves the ending and my dad hates it. My dad hates it so much he's like, "Don't watch it. Don't watch the show." He's just
I wouldn't say it's that bad. I just think it's a lot of like
fucking tangy.
It's a lot of fun characters. I mean, you could, but also I do enjoy the characters. I think it's worth it just to experience like getting to know those characters more than anything.
Sawyer.
Bro, Luke says he does a great Hank impression. We got to get Luke back on the show so he can do more impressions. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
just so he can do more impressions.
Yeah,
we need to get some more of the YouTube shorts going. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, can't believe I forgot. How am I talking about TV and haven't talked about this? I just finished Severance with my parents. Fucking incredible. One of the best TV shows I've ever watched. Highly recommend that show if you even have a passing interest. It's truly
what's that on?
Apple TV.
I don't have that one.
Bro, honestly, I know this is crazy to say. I think it's worth it just to subscribe to Apple TV and then just cancel it. It's that good.
Can you give me a quick summary of what it's about?
Sure. So these 4 people work at this company where in order to work there, you go and they have to sever your memory. So what that means is you at work and you at home are essentially 2 different people, because when you're at work, you have no memories of yourself at home. And when you're at home, you have no idea of what happened at work. So your brain is essentially severed.
That sounds like my day to day.
Yeah. I just dump everything from work as soon as I get home.
Severance is actually just Fig like vlogging, and they put it on Apple TV.
It is crazy because Tangy and I were talking about this. It made me less angry about all the Andor snubs at the Emmys, and even Isabella Merced. I love Isabella Merced, but I'm like, yeah, Severance deserves this category. They deserve this category, this category. So it's like, I still wish they would have got the nominations, because I think a nomination does mean something. But I think Severance deserves the win for most of these categories. So it's that good. Can't wait for season 3. It's gonna be a long wait. Not as long, apparently. I know Dr. Forgon watched it when it aired, and it was a 3-year wait from season 1 to 2. And I had to just hit next episode.
Brutal. That's brutal.
So it's gonna be crazy. I will say, I don't know when, but that will probably be the next thing I talk about on my channel, on my YouTube channel.
Cool.
So that will be fun.
Bro, do the King of the Hill fucking episode. I'm coming on.
That's crazy.
Hey, when eventually I watch the new season,
if you like it that much, I'm down.
Yeah, I really liked that back in the day. That's very nostalgic for me, I think.
I finished it
for a lot of things.
And so I went back and I'm watching, like, I started with season 2, because like season 1's okay, but like I feel like they nailed the characters starting in season 2.
Yeah, I saw that. So That's good. It won't be. Hopefully, it won't be so crazy.
Well,
And I'm still not done because I'm excited because Severance has a podcast, and I love podcasts that go with TV shows. I did watch or listen to the Chernobyl podcast. Excellent show. The podcast was just as good. Then there was the Last of Us podcast. Also loved that. At times, I loved that more than the show for a second.
That's kind of
And
crazy.
then for the I watched the Doctor Who podcast. Sorry, fucking awful. The people who were there, they clearly like they were getting paid by BBC. I mean, obviously, like not like me saying that. Like
They phoned it in.
And every episode to them was the greatest episode of all time. And it was just like a glazing fest, even when there was bad episodes. And it was so bad the podcast got canceled after one season. So it was just not.
Ooh.
It was not good. Or two seasons, I think. I only watched one season of the podcast, but yeah, I'm very excited to watch the Severance podcast now. I love podcasts for TV shows. So, and I'm love to hear what Dan Erickson and Ben Stiller and everyone thinks about the show. And same thing with the actors like Adam Scott. Yeah. I'm checking the Discord DMs.
We haven't done Wheel in a while, I guess.
Yeah, people need to tell us what they want, bro. We're like
honestly,
people.
Yeah,
I've had one hit me up for a figure. And
yes, there are two different people.
I ran into an issue because I didn't realize international shipping. You have to like write out a manifest of what's in there. So I'm going to ship out chaotic clouds figure this week.
Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is I figured that next week that we would do the wheel. I think by the time that we do the next wheel, if people don't answer, we have to go to like the next winner. Because otherwise we're not like giving things.
Otherwise nobody's getting anything.
Yeah, so it's like,
wait, who was second? Who missed out? Because like we did two winners. Who was third? Well, I'll have to go back and
Doug said he was 2 recently. So if that person doesn't respond,
there you go.
But yeah, I think next week.
Yeah, we can wheel next week.
Yeah,
I'll get it set up.
Wheel.
Next week we should have some reveals, right? Because Hasbro's doing something.
Are they?
Am I waffling?
I don't think they. I haven't heard anything announced.
I thought so.
Maybe and like Fig was about to say, next week we'll have a guest for the first time in quite a while. We haven't had a guest.
Yeah. We will have a guest next week.
And a new guest for this channel.
A new
first time. Yeah.
Can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, I will show this real quick, Edwin. Looks like he did a little bit of a kit bash. Looks pretty good. It's the Clone Wars Anakin new Revenge of the Sith head sculpt with the cape. Looking pretty good.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the cape is awesome.
You guys down to stop a little early tonight? I mean, it seems like we kind of light
we did
on
3.5
news, not a lot of
hours.
snags. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
we caught up on emails completely.
Yeah.
We've had 2 6-hour streams in a row, so
bro. And I just did a 6-hour, 6 hour
Wilbon's
stream.
Yeah, he did.
Bro's putting in the work,
bro.
Right.
I would love to stream more often, just in general. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, I guess if we're gonna end off early, shout out to everybody who stopped by and watched. Shout out to everybody who liked. Shout out to everybody who subscribed. Appreciate all you guys. Excuse me. Definitely check out the merch store, figureball.myspreadshop.com. Go check it out.
We were running 20% off. I think that's done
hopefully
now.
you pick some stuff up if it was, during the 20% off.
I posted it around. I posted on socials.
Put the stream in the bag. I only make $400,000 a year, bitch.
I definitely want to get more stuff with this Wilbon 316 logo on it. Back in the store, because that's a fun design. We got to cook up some more fun merch stuff for you
real
guys.
quick before we end. Let's check XP, and we're gonna do one last look at the lat numbers.
I wanted to say, Coffee, you should pick what the replay gang has to comment. You should be something about Dick Grayson.
Okay.
Yeah.
So real quick on the XP, we have let's see, top fans. Number 1, Chaotic Clouds, 500 XP. Number 2 is Darth Stargazer, and number 3 is Comrade Bobcat.
Nice.
So shout out to you guys. Unk Doug came in very close, 4th place. And then for the Haslab, real quick, it looks like we're ending off at 3,549 backers. It gained a solid 4 or 5 since we started, so not bad. Might have
How
been more
many
than
are they
that.
averaging per day now?
I think it's like 30 to 50. It looks, I think.
Yeah, like
maybe
like
less.
30 to 50. Maybe
Yeah.
like 25 to 50. Like 50 on a good day, 25 on a bad day.
Maybe
Maybe 30.
On the stream on Tommy's channel, I likened it to everybody turning in their homework. It's like, some people do it, and then everybody, and then a good chunk of everybody just waits until the night of, and then they turn all the shit in.
You
Yeah.
ever do your homework for the class while the teacher was coming on to check? You did it as you.
Oh my god! As she's like asking for it. No, not that bad.
I remember in high school in freshman year when my history teacher would come around to check. I actually remember even sophomore year when I went to AP history. She would come around to check, just put a check mark on people's homework, and I would be doing it as she was doing that.
That's crazy.
Bro, you got to be happy when they start on the other side of the classroom.
I'm
Yeah,
the
like
other
a
way
couple more
around. I
minutes.
would be doing it like
Oh no, bro!
right
That's
after it was assigned. I would be doing it right then.
see, that's peak though, Coffee. Because what you do is you know that she's going to do that, so you just sit in the back of the class on purpose, so she has to wait to
Right.
get to you.
Yeah.
That's just peak.
I've definitely done that before. Like
Yeah.
finished something.
It's
Bro,
it's-
I wrote a essay sophomore year. I wrote it. It was due 3rd period. I wrote it 1st period, and
Yeah, bro.
I got a 85% on it.
Bro, you
so.
could. It's good because you could only do it with stuff you're good at, like math. I need like 7 weeks ahead to do that. Like
Yeah.
I can't.
I had to write a 5-paragraph essay for fucking English class, and of course,
Right,
I had
but,
like 2 months to do it, and then I didn't do it
Yes.
until 2 hours before.
Like,
it was due.
the humanities, English, writing, history, that was like my jam. So I could always I
Right.
could do that whenever. I remember in religion class in junior high school, my religion teacher used my essay as an
W. Phil the
example.
Yeah,
to,
shout out
like-
Phil the Bob.
Hell yeah, bro. My religion teacher used it as an example of like how to write a good essay. And he was like, you could tell that Michael spent a lot of time on this. And I was like, yes, I did. Even though I did it like the night before, like in like a half hour. I was just like this, like
Mhm.
it's so funny that like some things your mind clicks with. And then like I was in freshman Russian my senior year, and I like
Freshman rush.
barely passed
Crazy.
math like
Mhm.
for most of my high school, and then I took the chemistry regents twice and I got a 64 twice, which is crazy. Couldn't give me the one extra point. Couldn't find it somewhere
Oh,
in my subjective like essay or whatever. But and then there's history and English, which I always excelled with. It's very interesting how the human brain works. Like some people are just so good at one thing and then not good at others. Falcon, I didn't go to school in here in Florida, luckily. I went
Bro. That's at Staten Island. Fucking.
That's not
schools,
New York
bro.
City.
It's New York.
Catholic school, bro. I went to Catholic school for junior high.
Although that does sound like some Florida shit.
Yeah, because my elementary school, I've talked about it with the boys. I don't think I've talked about it publicly, but I had horrible elementary school things happened, and then I went to Catholic school because my parents were like, yeah, fuck this, for junior high school, and then after that, I went to like New York City high school.
Mhm.
Bro, Tanky's making me self-conscious because every time I talk about my high school now, Tanky makes fun of me. Dumb mother.
That's
Fucking
crazy.
Tanky. I can't, bro. Fuck
All
it
right.
out. I love it.
Let's go ahead. Let's wrap it up. You said I have to tell Replay Gang what to comment, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've been
something
thinking
about
about
Dick.
this. I've been thinking about this long and hard. No innuendo. If you made it to the end, comment "Thank God for Hot Toys Dick."
thank God for Hot Toys. Today.
Thank God for Hot
Thank
Toys
God
Dick.
for Hot Toys Dick.
Grayson.
Yeah,
Like the thumbnail.
Grayson.
yeah. But again, shout out to everybody who stopped by and watched. We appreciate you guys. We'll be live again next week, same time, 8:15 p.m. Eastern, Monday. Shout out to all my MNF boys. Shout out to the chat. Everybody here is goated. Appreciate you all.
You MNFers.
Yeah. And yeah. See you guys next week. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't see my name, Coffee. You need to update this. I don't see my name.
Am I on the wheel? Am I on the wheel? Am I on the wheel? Am I on the wheel?
Oh, my name was at the end. Thank you, Mr. Coffee. Thank you.
Am I on the wheel?
Cloners, are they friendly?
Oh, it depends.
Depends on what decks.
On how good your manners are. How big your pocketbook is.